Alright everybody, we're live with Super D&D Season 2, Episode 20, Coughing and Hacking. Anyway, last time...
Actually, I'm in great health right now.
Yeah. Our Motley Misfits finished off their battle with famine, coming out victorious due to a pretty well-placed, inspired action by Daniel and a final blow by Ashley. In the meantime, El Phantasma had been starting the portal that they could use to head back to the hell version of their location. They ended up going through it, and come out in a large cylindrical room that seems to go up endlessly. And they go open a door. You see there's a bunch of refugees and guards, as well as, not too long after, a familiar face but an unwelcome one. Zach marched up to them. Ashley tried to slip away for a while, but they were forced to make a deal or have their life ended right there by Zach. Zach told them that if they went back through the portal into Coilum and killed the remaining horsemen and Theya, who was told to be a demon of sorts, that they would be able to be let go. But if they betrayed him, or if they chose not to, he would vow to kill them no matter what world they were in. The party had a couple different conversations of what to do or what they wanted to do in the long run. Backstory was found out amongst this, but they did eventually go back through the portal and go directly towards Theya. They met Theya in a very large building not too far away from where they fought famine, in the portal building they went through. They found out her powers must have gotten a lot stronger, because about a block away their powers stopped working. That is everybody's except for Jeffrey's. During their conversation, Jeffrey
Oh my wamo.
listened to whatever Theya had to say in that moment. Aria made a comment, but was then also put under Theya's control. You guys reluctantly slept in the building that, assisted by mind-controlled zombies by Theya, after finding out a number of things. That she was the last of her kind, a succubus with a different name, and a very powerful one at that. You guys have all gone to sleep, I believe. Nobody's doing anything this evening. I'm pretty sure everyone has gone to sleep, correct?
Yes. What about Jeff?
Jeffrey, gets a rest of sorts.
He's having a long time.
We're gonna start with that, actually. I just want to make sure nobody else was doing anything.
Wait, hang on. I want to do a thing.
Okay, what are you doing?
I want to do a backflip.
Okay, you do a backflip.
Okay, good. I'm done now.
So, sure, you have to actually roll out acrobatics for yours. No.
I'm gonna do something
It
which is a
didn't do
little bit after the top.
There you go. No, you kind of like fall on your face. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, Jeffrey, you see everything going on in the room. You see yourself positioning, blocking Aria, posed to hit her with the bat or others if needed. And you know that it's not something you necessarily want to do, and part of you is screaming to have it stop, to swing maybe the other way at Theya. But instead, your body just lets it happen. It's almost like you're watching a TV show, and you have no control of what really happens. And then that fades away as you take a seat back in your chair next to Theya, as the rest of the party leaves and the doors close.
Theya and Jeffrey.
You can't see through the room.
No, I know that, but I'm saying when because I have to leave.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
she leaves,
She's
very
very
down.
no. Theya and Jeffrey. He's not at that predicament at all.
So, at what point do I feel like I have control now?
Mostly.
Mostly. Okay. So I'm assuming that Jeffrey would know that trying to swing at her would probably not work, right?
He probably has a feeling it might not work.
Okay.
But we'll see.
Alright, well, now that he's sitting down, he's gonna unsummon his bat. He's still looking down at the table. What do you want?
She kind of rests an arm on her elbow on the table, then her head on her arms, kind of looking at you coyly. I have exactly what I want right in front of me.
But why me?
Why not you?
I'm not as strong as Mop. I don't kill people as fast as Ashley. And I'm not a
No.
demon like that kid.
Yes, Jeffrey.
Oh, hang on 1 second.
Shut up, there.
Yes, Jeffrey. But you don't show mercy like they do. I like that.
He kind of grips his hands together.
You have a darker past, don't you? I've gotten to see all of it through your mind. Simply heart-wrenching.
You don't know me. You don't know anything about me.
No. But I know what I want to know. And I can make you who I want you to be if I really choose. You see as your right leg pushes in your chair, kind of ends up rolling right next to her.
No.
And she just kind of uses her other arm to latch
I don't.
onto the arm of your chair and just pulls you even closer, and she leans like right up to you. Such a good boy, Jeffrey. She says, laying her head on your shoulder, and puts her other arm around you.
I think this qualifies as rape.
Yeah, no, I know.
Jeffrey's going to try to summon some of his shards behind him.
It is sexual assault. She keeps doing anything. But, you know, it's Theya, so fucking.
I mean, are you really gonna call sexual assault against a succubus? She'll control the judge and call you guilty. Anyway, you summon them behind you.
Get off of me.
Tell her.
You know what? You know who's in the other room? Your little lovebird, right? And I have her under my control. You know how powerful she is and how destructive she can be. You lay a finger on me, she blows the whole place and all your friends. We'll survive, because you're very strong, Jeffrey. I don't know about the rest of them. He sits up a little bit and stops leaning on you, though. Hand still over your one hand.
He doesn't say anything, but he's biting his tongue. And he puts away the shards.
That's a good boy, Jeffrey. Why don't you take a rest? You'll need it. And she walks away a little bit, resting a hand kind of around your shoulders as she walks away and kind of towards the windows.
He's gonna punch the table and leave.
It's more of not so much a dent in, you just right through it. There's a fist-sized hole where it was.
Our strong boy.
Aria, please make a mental save for me.
Oh, don't do that. No.
I mean, she doesn't have to. She can just fail to save.
No. Click. That was too.
Okay, you fail. That's okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry. So
I'm
after
worried.
that, you see Jeffrey leave. All this time, Aria, you haven't really felt fully yourself. That you feel more connected to yourself now after leaving the room. But you still feel this almost like this, like there's a force kind of just leaning over your shoulders, resting on top of them, just watching your every move.
Oh, great. She has 2 plans.
Okay.
First, okay, she's gonna try, and she's gonna speak in her mind, like.
Okay.
She's gonna be like, I don't know. She's gonna be like, Miss Theya,
No response.
I.
Just so you know. But okay, keep going though if you want to say something more.
Yeah, she's probably being like, she's probably ignoring. She can probably hear me. She's probably ignoring me because she's petty. So she's gonna. So this is what it feels like. That was really very inappropriate of me to say that, and I apologize, and I don't know why you're protective over Jeffrey, but I want us to kind of work together in a sense to have at least not to the point where you want to murder me. And I just, maybe you didn't want to talk about it with the party, like around or something. If you're willing to talk, then I will be willing to talk through the head or into the room, or.
You see, as you're kind of thinking in your head, you feel like your own kind of thoughts get muffled or quiet as Jeffrey exit out the doors to where you guys are. Jeffrey's back in sight with all of you. Aria, you feel your body kind of tense up and you get almost drawn away from yourself again. And you go stand on the far end of the room away from Jeffrey, not looking at him with your arms crossed.
She's gonna be like, is this you? This is probably you.
Anyway, what is everybody else
Are the
doing?
rest of us there?
Yeah.
I'm
We just
running
saw
to
that?
Jeffrey.
Yeah. You're all kind of like
Yeah,
gathering
yeah.
blankets and things like
I'm
I'm
that.
not even gonna run to
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. I'm just gonna go and plop right next to Jeffrey.
Down there.
Down there. Just chill.
I'm gonna go up to Jeffrey and like, ¿Estás bien? Are you okay? Jeffrey spits out some blood. I'm fine. I nod my
Daniel
head.
doesn't do anything.
Okay. Let's get some rest. Where are we sleeping? Aquí. Here. So I'm assuming this is like that bedroom areas with a different set of beds. I thought last time you agreed that there were like 2 different rooms.
There's different rooms and things like that. One note though, you see is Aria is avoiding you at all possible moments, Jeffrey. And she goes and takes a room by herself.
Could I assume, as Jeffrey, that that's because of Theya?
Possibly, yeah.
Do you want me to roll for it?
Roll me an intelligence.
Okay. Just straight intelligence.
Straight
There we go.
intelligence. Don't worry, it's not like it's a super high save. Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, thank God.
You don't maybe 100% know, but it's like a 95. Like, I'm pretty sure.
Can I walk up to Ian and whisper something in his ear?
Yeah.
Ian.
No, you can't actually. Sorry, no.
He
I
took off
ripped
his
my
ears.
Oh my
There you
god.
That's
That's
okay.
okay.
I was about to do. Ian, why don't you take a room with Jeffrey and I'll take tonight? Keep watch on them. And I kind of motion my eyes to the room that Theya is in.
Wait, say that again. I didn't hear. Like, I cut out.
Why don't you go take a room with Jeffrey tonight and I'll take a room with Aria? And just keep watch on them and then I kind of motion my eyes towards the room that Theya's in.
Yeah, you guys can go have a girls' night, whatever.
So,
I mean, you can go with Aria if you want to. I was just assuming.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Ashley.
Way to leave me
Alright,
hanging.
hold on, is Jeffrey saying something to Ashley?
Can I invite Daniel in? We can have a guys night.
If you really want to, I mean, I can invite Theya, and this could be kind of fun. We haven't had a cool night in a while.
Ashley,
Yeah?
would you mind watching Aria?
Sure. Yeah, I'll take a room with her tonight.
Thank you.
Ian's gonna suavely walk up to Jeffrey, place a hand around his shoulder, and be like, "Hi, Jeffrey, my main man. How you been?"
Yes.
And I'm
gonna go and
girlily
go to Aria's arm and be like, "Hey, how you doing?"
You grab it.
Grab it and kind of start pulling her in the direction of a different room.
I thought it was in my room already.
Oh.
No, yeah, she did kind of leave without.
Then
you
I'll
going.
Then I'll run up into your room.
I'll just
barge in.
Mop
Mop
style.
style. Hey, Aria, how you doing, girl?
Because Aria, as soon as Jeffrey left the room, Kostya, Aria's kind of been avoiding him, and just went into a room by herself.
I'm going in there.
In the
In the Aria room?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, come join us, girls' night.
I'm gonna
Oh, okay.
usher Jeffrey into a room and motion Daniel like, "Come join us."
I guess I'll follow.
Jeffrey just kind of shrugs and goes that direction.
Mop
Elf
and
Phantasma.
Phantasma are just looking at each other.
They
And the
entertain
Elf
themselves.
Yeah, Elf Phantasma. Wait, so Elf Phantasma and Mop are the only ones in the hallway
Yep.
right now, right?
Want to hang out?
Did you say that in character?
We're still, since we're, I don't
Yeah,
have
you're
my
still in
powers.
Steiner's farm, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You want to hang out?
you are Mop, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we've been walking. I transformed into this form when we were walking here.
Bueno, I just wanted to double check. I'm probably just gonna stand outside of the door where Aria is.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Can
I'll
I poke
just-
my head out the door and just be like, "Hey, you two want to come in and join us?"
I ignore you, and I'm just gonna probably I'm gonna sit right next to the door where.
Damn it! You ruined me being super awkward. Yeah, sure. I'll come in. Yeah. I
We're
was just
gonna have
gonna
a campfire in the room and then burn down the whole place. That's a joke, by the way.
Yeah, we're not.
We don't have any
actually
marshmallows.
doing that.
Yeah, I'll join them.
Okay.
Can I try and make a slime, but like have it in the shape of a campfire?
Sure, roll me a concentration or focus.
Hang on, gotta pull up the sheet. I have one monitor here. Concentration.
So
Focus.
it's just gonna be this like gelatinous shape.
It kind of just looks like the poop emoji, but slime. That's basically what he
Ian looks
made.
proud of himself. He puffs out and says, "Fire."
Fire where? Sprays it with water. No, I don't.
Randomly, the powers
None
come
of us have
back.
our powers right.
Can I still talk to Puddle Boy though? Is he like?
I was gonna ask
You see, Puddle Boy is kind of really not active, and Sadie is also like seems very lethargic.
Okay.
Wish I could talk to my buddy right now. So many serious things are happening. I can't even handle this.
It's okay.
You suck.
Anyway. So you all get a long rest except for El Phantasma if he's staying up the whole night.
No, I'm not. I'm pretty much sleeping outside that door.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, perfect. Cool. Smart.
Can we talk to Aria?
Also, you said all
Yeah, you can talk to Aria. She seems like her eyes just seem very unfocused.
Also, quick thing.
Yeah.
When we take a long rest, we get all our exhaustion points off, right?
All your exhaustion points off, all your health back,
Thank
all
God.
your cooldowns, everything.
Hey,
Hey, Aria,
Aria, you feeling okay?
No and yes.
You know,
You know, that's a good answer.
Never mind.
Never mind.
You see that
She's like was
hesitating.
hesitating and looking at Athena, and then was like, "No."
What?
Nothing. We're just,
No.
you know.
Athena raises an eyebrow at Ashley.
Well, now you have me curious. What were you gonna ask?
No,
I'm just, you know, worried for you.
I'll be fine. I let her take control of me on purpose.
It's not the smartest idea.
I don't care. It's the proof make a statement.
What happens if she decides to take that statement when we're in a fight and shove you in front of an enemy?
Or
You
In this case,
has Jeffrey do something bad to you? You can't defend yourself at all.
Well, that's gonna be okay. Cause I know it's not him.
no,
No, you're missing the point here, Aria. You could get hurt. We don't want you to get hurt.
I
It
know.
doesn't matter if it's him or not. If he does something or anyone else does something and you can't defend yourself, it's gonna suck.
I know.
Your ability to fight and defend yourself, and like she could do anything to you.
Mhm.
She could have you attack any of us,
Or put
You-
you in danger.
or have you walk out a window while everyone's asleep.
Yeah.
Speaking of, is there a window in this room?
There is a window. The blinds are drawn, but yes, it's a big office building.
Oh, it's a big office window.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay.
I mean, she'd have to break through the glass because it doesn't open. But yes.
Okay, I'm gonna sleep semi near the window.
And
Okay.
I'm not a strong person, so.
I'm
I'm gonna sleep with Aria.
Okay.
I'm sleeping in the
Like, in the
bathtub.
same-
Well, hang on, are you
How
cheating
much
on
of
Ian
the
right now?
Let's get Aria and everything. Girl.
Oh, if we're sleeping with our, you be on one side, I'll be on the other. We good.
Wait, hang on, is Ashley cheating on Ian?
No.
She's very concerned for.
Ashley, you hear whispered basically right in front of you. I'm gonna say Athena probably picks up on it, but you hear Sadie say, "If we don't trust Aria anymore, we can eat her."
No.
You can eat me?
No, you didn't hear that, Aria.
Sadie.
Athena's face palming and just shaking her head.
Sadie, we're not eating Aria.
Well, maybe you're not, but maybe I am.
No,
If she
you're not.
if she attacks us, I'm eating her, and you can't stop me.
I will stop you.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No, then I'll eat you.
You can't.
Then you die, Sadie. Like, give it up. You don't win this situation.
Fuck you.
So cute.
She's like, you see like one side of her face is just like really kind of sagging, loopy, like
I'm just
overtired
gonna,
child.
brush her cheek gently, like, we'll get you out of this.
I need you to make a dodge, actually.
Me?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she hasn't like.
Yay.
I think Ian's the only
fine.
one that's successfully been able to touch a Sadie portion of my body.
Okay, you barely pull you barely pull your finger away as she snaps at it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, it was only half my mouth. It's okay.
It was only half
Sadie,
of the-
chill.
Look, that's a
You're
19
not
for my
really
dodge.
in your right mind. Your right headspace now too, Sadie, because of the stuff Theya's doing. I mean, to be honest, guys, is it smart for us to be sleeping in this vicinity and not in a vicinity where we could actually be on guard if something
No,
bad happens?
it's not.
Okay, and we're just gonna do it anyways?
Okay.
The way I see it, we can sleep near Theya, or we can sleep out in the open where the horseman could come at us at any given point in time. At least this way we have a semi...
If the horseman, you know, fine, let's sleep. I'm going to cuddle next
So
to her.
as you all start to lay down, you hear a
Wait, I'm outside the door.
Alpha Tasma. You see, there's like a bunch of zombies carrying like a cart with like the stereotypical
Go
dinner
get
trays.
The door.
You see, there's a
Carrying what?
you see they're like pushing those like waiter carts with like the half dome things to each of the rooms, and there's one in front of you, kind of like he started kicking your foot lately.
Like, please get out of the way.
Who is it?
Food?
I'm gonna end
Stay here, I'll get it. Yeah, I'm gonna get our door.
You see as you go up to you each approach your doors, you see that they push the cart to you and just go and leave without the carts.
Thank you.
Can I like open the
looking
door
out the
before
door,
they
like,
even
oh.
knock?
Okay. Yeah, I'm.
Can I pretend to pull out a wallet and tip them?
Roll a performance, I guess.
Hang on. Performance.
Can I inspired action last resort?
Yes.
No.
You make portals over everybody and just cut them in half. There you go.
I got
Oh.
you.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's your last resort.
Natural 20
I
on
want to-
performance. It looks amazing. Like people can
I wanted to
practically see the wallet.
I wanted to say that
Heck yeah.
before Athena looked out the door, I was gonna turn myself invisible.
Okay. Sure.
How would you know I was going to look out? Never mind.
I'm just gonna let it
Okay,
go. It's not that
open the
important.
door.
If you're opening the door, he could just be like, "Whoop."
But does he
Yeah.
have powers?
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't. Yeah, you're right.
Oh wait,
He
don't.
doesn't have powers, and he was still.
El
getting
Phantasma,
killed.
roll me a perception check.
All right.
Okay, you're
Oh.
wasted natural 20s. I was gonna if it was this was like a really low roll
Not
for some
wasted.
reason, you would have thought you were invisible but forgot. No, but you're I mean, you can still see. You realize that you're not invisible.
Hmm. I forgot.
Not even looking at Phantasma, to be honest. Though I would be looking at the zombies like weird look, like what the fuck? What?
And they start shuffling off.
Hey,
I
Colin.
said thank you. So
Hey,
very
Colin.
confused, and then just
Yes,
ducked
Ian?
back in our room.
With my natural 20 performance, can I pretend to make a paper airplane and throw it to Athena?
You just like look down the hall and just. Yeah. Okay. Athena, you see this as you were glancing around? So it looks like he throws something at you, but nothing is there.
I'm just turning around and closing the door.
You get the sense that it was probably an airplane, but you don't know why he's miming this. Okay, you close the door. Everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna close the door.
I'm gonna go where the guys are, take some food, and wake
No.
them up. And then I'm gonna leave back out.
Okay.
Hey, if you're leaving, we're not letting you take food.
I'm blocking the door as he tries to leave.
Yeah.
Okay, you go inside and you get ambushed at the door. You're blocked.
I'm gonna try to get out the door.
You can't get out the door, not between Ian and I.
Okay.
I'm going to try.
Let's-
So go ahead and roll a. Go ahead and roll. All of you roll me athletics. But Daniel, Daniel and Ian, because you're working together, you have advantage.
Can I help Phantasma?
I mean, sure. You roll me in athletics as well. Okay.
Jeffrey!
So Jeffrey, like, Phantasma gets grabbed by the two of them, and Jeffrey's just like, grabs you both by the side of the head on the inside of between you, and just fall on the floor. And El Phantasma slips outside.
Gracias, Jeffrey. And then I'm gonna slip outside?
He knows what
Lord
he's doing.
food.
You two are idiots. Get to bed.
That's the point!
He's gonna go back to sitting on the wall.
Can
So-
I force Jeffrey to
Wait,
sleep?
sitting on the wall?
I mean,
He is currently sitting with his back against the wall.
yeah,
Oh,
on the inside. All right, so is everybody sleeping?
Wait, I want to
Yes.
make Jeffrey sleep.
Sure.
Yes.
Is Jeffrey sleeping or no? Or is Ian
No,
gonna have?
No, he's not
also
sleeping.
I'm also making Jeffrey.
You're
sleep.
gonna sleep.
Okay.
I'm
do you
gonna
do?
walk up to him and be like, sleep.
All right, I'm gonna inspired action
Thank you.
and
Take my job.
Wait, hang on. Before you do that, can I do something real quick?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Can I say, fine, if you're not gonna get in bed, I'm gonna bring the bed to you and I'm gonna start taking everything off his bed.
Off his little like bed of blankets and stuff like that, you just put
Yeah.
it on him.
Yeah, I'm just putting it on him.
Gee, thanks.
You start chucking pillows and blankets on him. Okay.
well, I inspired action. I
Okay.
just make him sleep.
All right. Roll me a.
You don't have powers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, crap.
Yeah. Jeffrey also does too. So like, you go to do it, you don't waste an inspired action, but it's just. You think you're like concentrating and you're like waiting for something to happen for like 3-4 seconds and just nothing.
I'm gonna pat him on the back and be like, well, you tried.
I don't like only being able to hear everything.
Theya's being
Jeffrey.
selective with the powers that she allows.
Jeffrey, I need you to do me a favor, okay? And I need you to sleep.
There's not really a way that's gonna happen. I'm not
Look,
safe.
Go,
If you
Jonas.
close, okay, hear me out. If you close your eyes, right, and you just lay your head on the pillow, and you sleep, it'll be great for you. Trust me.
You know what would also be great for me is if you shut up.
Well, I'll do that as soon as you go to sleep.
All right, Ian.
Daniel, I
You're not
got
helping
this.
here.
Daniel, I
Not
got
helping
this.
here. I
Daniel?
look over to Jeffrey,
Daniel, shh.
sort of putting my hand over Ian's mouth. I say, "Look, I understand.
Slaps it
you
away.
I understand you don't want to go to sleep, and that's perfectly fine. But we don't know what we're gonna experience tomorrow, and we don't need you to be tired or exhausted or anything. We need you to be on your A game. So just get at least a little bit of rest, and maybe we have a chance." Because you are probably one of the stronger people in our party, and we need you.
Ian gives you an offended look. He's like, how dare you?
Purple, just for clarification's sake, a long rest doesn't necessarily have to be sleep, correct? Or is that different in this campaign?
You in normal D&D, a long rest is equivalent of sleeping for 6 hours, and I keep that with this as well. You have to, it's actually in D&D 5e, I think it's 8 hours. For this, you have to sleep at least 6.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll do the bare minimum of 6, or at least try to aim for that, so that way I'm still up
Gotcha.
earlier than other people.
So you go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep.
Ian skips happily away.
Thank
But he
you.
stays near you to make sure that you're going to sleep.
I'm strong too, you know.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said he's one of our strongest.
And
Yeah, but I don't
When-
need powers in order to break a door.
listen,
I could. No, I can't.
Yeah, shush.
You're not there either. Shush.
I'm gonna walk back over to the bed and just sort of listen to Jeffrey's breathing, and once
weirdo.
it sounds sort of like he's asleep, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
You hear that about 30 minutes after everybody else is quieted down, it starts to slow.
All right.
all right. With that, all of you get a long rest. Yeah. However, Aria, your dreams are filled with horrible nightmares and visions of your friends dying and you being the cause of it.
Oh.
Yeah, cool though. And then she wakes up and it actually happened.
Maybe. Yeah, everybody's dead. Roll new campaign.
Sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, see you guys later.
Stats for your new backup character.
So anyway, as the sun starts to come up, you hear on your doors.
I wake up to this.
Yeah,
What
you
do
woke
I
up to
see?
this. You see the zombies with carts again.
I'll get it.
More food.
Yeah.
Room service.
I'm a sneak off some food off the cart next to the girl's door.
Roll a sleight of hand check.
Oh, nice. I barely get to use it. This is good.
Steal the
Do I
cart.
get to roll to see if I see him?
See
Well,
who?
it-
I mean, he's.
I said I opened the door.
I
Will
mean,
you
I don't
care?
think he's stealthing. More just stealing it from the cart. But roll me a perception check. Let's see.
Wait, she would have taken a while to get to the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that she doesn't have a chance. So yeah, I was gonna give her disadvantage anyway because she's coming out of the room. So no, does not see.
Okay.
Jeffrey's just gonna eat one of his Twinkies.
What is it? Just like breakfast food?
It's all very healthy, protein intensive, healthy food.
Ian,
I take like 5 plates.
There's a lot there actually. There's probably 10 trays per cart.
Oh, I'm gonna stick my head out the door then and be like, because I noticed Phantasma was in the hallway at least, right?
Yeah.
Phantasma, do you want more? We've got plenty. We're not gonna eat all this.
Está
Speak
bien.
for yourself.
You're not in the hallway. I said that solely to Phantasma.
Wait, was Mop in our room? Where was Mop?
Mop was in
Yeah,
your
Mop was
guys'
up.
room. It was boys
I'm
and
in the
girls.
He wanted to
bathtub.
come and chill with us.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
So when I see all the food, I'm like, the hell is this?
Okay. You guys
Where's the Wheaties?
do eat your breakfast, even if it's a little bit reluctantly, not quite your preferred breakfast of choice, but it's very filling and full of nutrients.
Yes, Jeffrey. Shove those Twinkies into your mouth.
Jeffrey eats his Twinkies, and
Yeah,
you
but
guys
that's
are
not
all
picky.
up.
And with that, I'm out of Twinkies.
And you see, as soon as you guys finish eating, well, Jeffrey's finishing his last Twinkie, as well as Aria, they just start walking towards the front of the building, heading downstairs.
Aria?
Okay.
Aria.
They still have control of what they're talking and thinking, but your legs are kind of moving without your control.
I'm gonna just follow Jeffrey.
I'm gonna follow
Yep,
Aria.
just following.
This is kind of the same thing as before, Jeffrey, when you're heading to the power plant. You control your body, you just feel the urge to walk this way.
All right, let's
I'm turning my head back to Thea's door real quick as I'm walking down.
You would see
I'm
that it's
gonna
open
whisper-
just a crack.
I wanna see.
Alright, roll me a perception check.
I'm a squint with my +3 perception.
Okay. Pretty good.
Oh, crap.
Oh, man.
You look in the room, you don't think she's in there.
Oh. Well, they're at my other plan. Okay. So, they're like, Miss Theya in her head. Good morning. And I'm just gonna. The offer is still open. Just say whenever I'll be okay. I just walk.
Athena's just looking around everywhere, trying to make sure they don't get blindsided by something.
You see that as you guys are walking past rooms and things like that, zombies seem to come out of that room and just kind of start marching behind you down the hall.
Can I
the-
whisper to Daniel and just say, where do you think we're going today?
How close are you whispering? Because it might be loud.
It's pretty
No,
loud.
no,
You
I-
hear
I-
it. You hear
No,
it.
no, I didn't even whisper to him. I just was like, hey Daniel. Just like next to, like not next to him, just like by myself. Like, like hey Daniel, where do you think we're going today?
Are you in speaking distance within me though?
Yeah.
Because I can't answer if you're
No,
not.
no. The thing is, Ian's like way far away from you. He's like, oh wait a minute, I can't hear him, and he starts walking over to you.
You see him, like you hear him say this, then you hear him like kind of like stand upright for a second while walking, and then he turns around and walks
I
back
just
to you.
Turn around and look at him and like shrug.
I need popcorn. They didn't like this is like a TV show.
I guess.
We're not even the stars. We're just the side characters.
Well, I'm not one for the spotlight, anyways.
So what do we see?
Okay, so you see as you're walking down the stairs that you came up, more zombies kind of filing behind you, almost like cutting off the areas you pass. And you see that post to some of the zombies that you walked in, that might have been maybe, 500 or so. It's probably closer to somewhere in the 2000s, as you flood down into the lobby and it's just filled, and there's a pathway. And kind of at the middle of this pathway, with an area spread around her, you see Theya sitting on basically a throne of zombies that are holding her up, of maybe 10 or 15 people. She's just kind of lounging there, watching your descent as you go down, her hair a mess, her looking more insane than ever. You also notice that, or Athena would probably notice this, Daniel would probably notice it as well, is you see that there's her canine teeth are fanged now. They stretch out just a little bit past the top of her. A little bit. You see she's just looking at Jeffrey the whole time, though, in a very lustful way.
Ugh.
Aria, you also noticed that.
Come on, stop writing
I
fanfic.
have
Jesus.
a hand on Arya's shoulder,
I'm holding her
Hi.
hand. Her other hand. We've probably been walking together with holding her other.
Jeffrey's just biting his tongue again.
As you,
Can Theya read my thoughts?
I mean, probably.
Most likely.
Okay, she's thinking something.
Okay, you can always message me as well.
Well, it's more or less like a. Is she in love?
Oh, jeez.
You see, as you think that, her gaze quickly switches to you, and she gives you kind of a smug, dirty smile. And then just looks back at Jeffrey as you pass out. She kind of addresses all of you and says, "Say hi to Pestilence for me."
What?
Bye. And you're kind of ushered out by the zombies kind of closing in on you. Athena, roll me a perception check.
All of us?
Yeah, pushing you guys out. Yeah. But Athena, roll me a perception.
Nat 20.
Okay. Because of that, you would know that she has, just in this building, she has 3,492 different zombie soldiers
Holy sh.
under her control.
Okay.
You know, precisely.
Precisely.
I'm just gonna.
Because I'm going to say, because of the nat 20, she was keeping track as you guys were walking down, like 2 there, 4 there, 3 there, 6 there, 7 there, 3 there, 2, 1, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, that's those other guys. Okay, got it. It's just like, yeah, no problem.
Okay.
And you guys walk outside. Jeffrey, you're not being forced to walk, but you seem to know where to go, as well as Aria.
Athena's going to whisper to Ashley. She has like 3,492 zombies in there.
And then you look outside and you see that along the street, originally the way you came there, the ones that were blocking the other way weren't even in that force. So add another 500 onto that.
Add another 500.
When you said that
Is
exact
it exactly
number,
500?
No, but you're not able to see because it's in a flat line. You don't have the perspective.
when Athena says that number, Daniel just sort of looks over at her with a weird look, like that's an odd exact
She's
number.
just gonna kind of wink at you and then keep talking to Ashley, and there's about 500 over there.
Jeffrey's gonna spit.
You are super quiet.
Sorry. As we keep walking away from this building, could I try to keep doing my heartbeat sense and confirm what Athena just told me?
When you're
You don't
able to
have
do
your
your
powers.
heartbeat sense, you will be able to do so, yeah. But
Okay, cool.
you see that if Jeffrey starts leading you guys or Aria, you see about 2 blocks away, you're able to do your heartbeat sense. And it's just an overwhelming
Of everything around.
yeah, there's probably more than even she said.
God. I
Jeffrey's
tell
gonna-
you that though. I kind of look worried, and I'm like, Athena, there's a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Athena, you start to notice rooftops. Every window seems to have a zombie looking out of it at all the different skyscrapers.
Is she using them just to watch us, or will they help us out with this task?
I don't think they're gonna help. I think she's building a new army, one that's not gonna betray her.
I think she's scared. There's no reason that she wouldn't try doing this herself. Instead, she's sending us in. She can obviously take control of us, but she's not. That would take too much energy. Or whatever.
Yeah, mindless zombies are a lot easier to control. They don't tax
So-
her as much.
In other words,
Remember
we're
last time when she ever
lives.
taxed herself, she couldn't do the power barrier. But she's also a lot stronger here.
Anyway,
And
I
now she
know where to
is.
go.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
So
We just need to get there.
Why?
Shush. We can deal
You
with this
shit.
later. Athena is going to give you a very pointed glare.
Haha, I'm used to seeing that glare now.
Listen to your
Yeah.
mother.
So Jeffrey starts leading you down these streets. until you get to about here, and you
Oh,
s-
jeez,
and
where
you
he's on the map.
and you hear different bits of movement on some of the rooftops, but they pull away and they back up. And Daniel, actually everybody, I'll give this one to everybody. Go ahead and roll me a perception.
Oh,
I wasted
26,
my perfectly good 19.
28, 22, 14, 26, another natural 20, 11, and a 7. Okay, so, and a 13. Jeffrey, El Phantasma, Athena, and Daniel, you all see that down this way, like way down here, there's some bigger zombies, like right around here.
all right.
Oh boy.
Is Mop back to Mop?
Yeah.
Okay, so are they just standing there, or are they
Just,
rolling?
it seems like they're just standing there, almost, for you, I would say, just looking down this street.
Towards us?
Yeah.
Okay, we got some big guys up ahead, and I think they're guarding this place or something.
Stay together as a group.
Yeah.
Let's not only stay together. I can make everybody invisible.
Yeah, go for it.
Shadow aura on everybody.
Okay.
Precog on me and Daniel.
Inspired action to put it on everybody.
That's fine.
You have to just burn one. You don't have to roll. You just have to burn one.
What does precog give me again? I always forget.
Advantage.
Advantage. Okay, I can never remember if it's the +4.
It's mainly for seeing
So
while we're going this way.
So you're heading down this way now. You get to about here. Before you notice that they're all just kind of lined up, waiting. Let me reveal some of them for you.
I don't wanna.
I don't want it.
Hold on.
Thank you.
I don't want that.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh boy.
oh no, no! I recognize those dots.
I do too.
Not canon.
Not canon.
Not canon. It's the Thanos zombie.
Ashley, come here.
What?
Do your heartbeat sense. And I wanna boost Ashley's heartbeat sense.
I mean, my heartbeat sense is pretty damn good. I don't think you're gonna
I'm
boost it.
gonna try to boost it anyway.
Okay. Athena, roll me a perception with advantage, just to add on to the heartbeat sense.
28.
Okay.
I can see so much.
Can I also sort of listen for like shuffling or movement
Okay.
or
Hold on,
Just all
just let
around.
me do one thing. Okay. So,
Don't say that.
possible breathing?
you hear all the heartbeats there for just a moment.
I don't like what that one looks like.
I mean, the 500 radius. Do I see any? Do I know that there's others around?
Those, I mean, you see some, you feel some of the ones that you behind,
Yeah.
where Theya's were, but nothing else.
Okay.
Currently.
Do you think
Also
it's
for
so
reference.
overwhelming that it's that many that I can't really. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah,
I do not like that.
I saw that. I was like,
What are you?
Those.
Oh, no, it's little Jonas's.
So the one you showed before this one. Do they
Whoa,
have
what?
been too?
Yes.
What are you saying, Caroline?
Actually, is really intrigued with the bloody ones.
Shift right
You
now.
don't know what they look like.
No,
You don't know what they
no.
look like yet, just so you know.
Do they feel familiar?
No.
Okay, cool.
Do you think
Well,
these ones are bad ones? Or are
on-
they,
on
are they
top
controlled by
of that,
Theya?
I was hoping you remember that inspired action I did a while ago where I could sense the hearts and then crush them.
Yes, you can try.
I would like to do that again.
Alright, roll me an inspired action. And
You do have precog on yourself.
I do.
okay, so roll me a mental to start.
26.
Okay, 26. Roll me a Constitution check, straight check.
Constitution? Oh boy.
With advantage, 21. So I'm gonna say, roll me a D10 plus 4.
So you're getting at least 5. Oh, okay. 12.
12?
Oh wait,
No,
no.
it's eight.
That
No, I
is
had
the
it-
plus
I had-
4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind, 8.
Colin, you just okay.
I saw the 8 and I was like,
know, hold on. It's a little glitchy. Hold on 1 second.
You're
You
fine.
good?
Alright, it's gonna look really weird for a second.
nice job, Athena.
I was like, wait, what?
She killed everyone! Woo!
There's
Killed
no
the
way.
grid.
There we go. Alright, sorry. About that. Okay. So. Just gone.
Would we see these zombies just like dropping?
You see they kind of slump.
What the hell? What?
Alright, I need everybody to roll me initiative now, though.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
Heck yeah!
Athena initiated combat.
Let's do this.
My bad.
I was about to click my speed. I'm silly.
Ian, you do indeed
I
get to go first. You fast boy.
Hey, Silvermouth,
At
how's
the end of
it
this
going?
first turn, would everyone no longer be invisible, or how long would that last?
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
it wears off probably about, if you're moving forward, to about here.
Ian gets to go first.
I just
He
love
gets
how
to go
Silvermouth-
first anyway, even after he got that ability every time.
There'll be that one time that I roll in that one though and get a 9 anyway.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
That
it'd
one
be
time
10.
will be when we're
It'd be
facing
10.
war.
No, but I'll get to go second then.
Hey.
Wait, we rolled 3 17s.
Ian gets
That's
to
time
go
for some
first.
crazy combo inspired actions, actually.
Ooh.
Yo,
I like
can
that.
Can I just like hold my turn or something?
You can hold an action. Because it's you, I'll let you hold 2 actions if it's like a minor thing.
I don't really want to do anything right now, so I'ma just hold like a slime fire or something
Okay.
for if anyone decides to do anything.
Strategize for a second here before we get into.
No, Athena started combat. You gotta go.
Okay.
Stay
That's my
together.
turn.
That is what
That's
what
the
we
plan.
said. So
Take him
Ian's
out,
doing
stay
nothing.
All right, Ian. What are you holding?
Slime fire.
Slime fire, and what are you waiting for?
Yeah, if anyone in the party does something that isn't Jeffrey.
Got it. Where are you firing?
AKA me.
At whoever they attack.
Got it. Jeffrey, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to put down my metal shield just in front of us. I'm assuming that the pathway that how big is our the street that we're on?
It's a good distance. It's a little bit wider than what it probably would be, but for the sake
Still, I
of
would think
convenience, I'm just gonna say whatever distance it says is whatever distance it is.
Okay, so it would definitely cover our front.
Yeah.
At least that much. Okay, that's good. And I'm just gonna keep pushing that forward as we're walking. And then could I also keep an eye out for any metal poles, like light poles?
Yeah. Roll me a investigation check, and roll me just a concentration. Okay.
Nice.
We'll get to that in a second.
Cool.
So you're pushing this down. You see that there's like 3 or 4, like just light posts, kind of down, looking this way and that way. However, you're not able to keep the wall up or the light post up if you're gonna try to grab those.
No, I'm not grabbing them. I was just looking.
Okay, that's fine. Then you're all right. Got it. Okay. Do you move up? I'm gonna say your party would move behind you, but
Yeah, I would go.
yeah, feel free to move where you're gonna move.
I'm assuming this is not correctly scaled, right?
Yeah, just move yourself normal distances though. It's hard to sometimes get everything exactly how you want it.
So I'll just go like here-ish.
Gotcha. Okay. Mop, your turn.
And that's where I'll end.
Gotcha. Mop, you're up.
Cool beans. Well, I guess since he's going that way, I'm gonna watch our left.
Okay. You
And-
see
oh, look.
you see a zombie directly there actually.
Hello.
It's a big kind of bloated, boil-infested creature that seems to be leaking pus.
You are disgusting. Die, please.
Okay, as you hit it once, it just lets the second hit. And let me roll something now. You need to make a dodge, please.
Oh man.
Of course, it has a retaliation.
Don't worry, it's okay.
You take 70 damage as you hit it twice and just explodes.
7 or
70
What the fuck?
as it's your
After
poison
seeing that,
covers
can I
your
not
your
fire?
mop and all of that as well. You're gonna
After seeing what just happened, can I not do that? Just like, I'm gonna.
so you're gonna just
Okay.
hold your reaction
So-
and lose it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's gone. It's
I'm just
dead.
gonna-
But
forfeit
you
it.
took 70 damage and
it's
you're
dead?
poisoned. Yeah, it
I'm gonna
exploded.
Yell, and then I'm gonna yell. Okay, so blow the gross ones used ranged attacks. The bloaty ones, the ones that look like they're about to explode.
You should probably come back.
No, I'm fine.
All right, fine. I see how it is.
Okay. Mop, does you do anything else? You have still, I think, some movement yet.
Oh, that's true. And
You only went,
these
like-
are buildings.
Yeah, those are buildings. They're pretty tall buildings, actually.
I'm gonna hold an action.
Got it.
My silver mop strike, heavy.
For if something comes
Okay.
within range.
Yes.
Uh,
Hope it's
how-
not blow anything.
Yeah, heavy is a 2. Got it. Okay. So. All right, that ends your turn. Daniel, you're up.
All right. I do have precog on me.
Yes.
So
Yep.
I'm gonna do something that I wanted to try a while ago.
I'm going to actually say precog would have dropped because Athena took technically her turn first. So it would have
I kept
canceled it.
precog on this, though.
No, because you cast precog and then you did an inspired action, so that counted as your turn, so precog is gone.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Dang. Okay. Whatever.
You don't have to do an inspired action. You can back out of that if you want to wait for
No,
precog.
I'm doing this. I believe in myself.
Gotcha.
All right, Aria, here, let me in here. I just want to sort of slip in where Aria is.
Okay.
Are we able to swap positions?
No.
Fine. I guess sort of whenever I can get into the middle of everyone, I'll do that. I want to break the rules of my portal, and has anyone seen 300 here?
No.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I haven't.
Okay, so there's a certain part in 300 towards the end where all of the Spartans form sort of a
Yep.
shield dome.
You want to
for
make a
everyone.
portal shield?
I want to create just a bunch of portals sort of above us to our sides, like a dome of portals around us, but still leave gaps for attacks to go out. And like if an attack goes into one of my portals, I want to throw it back out. I understand that's going to be really hard. But
Yeah, this is going to be really difficult to make it more than just like maybe a couple times or maybe a advantage on saves or something like that. And to completely nullify, but let's give a concentration or focus roll. And we'll see how it goes.
This is always the worst part. Okay.
I mean, a lot of your things are concentration based.
Yeah.
Your intelligence isn't terrible.
18. Okay.
18? Okay, I'm gonna say based on the 18 for the next set of damage. while you're in, unless you guys move out of a radius around Aria, will have advantage on making a save. Okay?
Cool.
All right.
Because like some of the blast, some of the hit, whatever it is,
So
will be blocked.
Does everybody see like a bunch of portals swim around?
Yeah, you see that as a bunch of portals, just tiny little portals, kind of.
Yeah, this is sort of something I gotta keep focusing on, so it's probably more of a channel. So
Yeah. And you see that if you want to move, you have to roll a you have to roll a concentration to see if you can maintain it, and you have to get an 18 or higher to do so, because that is your DC. If you don't move, you're fine, but if you want to move, you have to get an 18 or higher, because that's what you rolled to bring it up initially.
I know that feeling.
But you do have it up, and it does give advantage, and maybe negate some damage depending on the type.
I'm
Well,
going
kind of
to
inconvenient that I moved up, huh?
Yep, Mop's also out of it. Ashley would just be in it, but nobody else.
Cool.
All right, so the radius is 15 feet.
Yeah. It's not going to get Mop. He's kind of around the corner. All right, I think that ends your turn. Ashley, you're up.
So are there any? Are these?
They're very tall. They're fairly tall buildings, not like super skyscrapers, because this is kind of moving more into like a town square, open section, like where people probably would have congregated. But they're still fairly tall. To get up on top of any of them, to use your blood dash, you'd have to roll in acrobatics to get to the top.
Which building was the tallest building?
It probably looks like the ones directly around you would be the one behind you.
Do I see the ones that are surrounding us right now?
You have a vague idea of where they were because of your heartbeat sense, but not directly.
But if I, let's say, go on top of a building, then I'd be able to see them?
Probably, yeah. You'd probably be able to see a good majority of them.
Okay, good luck, you guys. Ashley's gonna go and to the top of this building up here.
Okay, roll me an acrobatics.
Gonna be mad.
To see if you can get all the way up, or if you're just gonna probably land on part of it. Yeah, blood dash, and then acrobatics. 22. Yeah. You take a second to kind of compose yourself and just kind of splats on the top, and you land right here. And now you can see that the zombies on roll me perception with advantage because you're up high. Natural 20. Yeah, you see all of the buildings in the area except for maybe like the ones that are like on the ground here just because of the angle.
Okay.
But you see all the other ones in the buildings.
Okay. These two. So this one's orange.
The orange one.
And this one right here, that's also close to my party here. I'm gonna snipe them.
Okay.
With the normal bloodshot.
Normal bloodshot. Got it.
And the first one would get vindictive damage if it
hits. Okay. It misses. And the second one. Let me just bring up the sheet.
So would the second one notice that I shot since I only shot?
It's the first one that you hit with gets vindictive damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then that one also misses.
Those are really good rolls. And I guess I'll shout down and be like, "There's 5 around you guys."
Okay, shut down to them.
And I end my turn.
All right, now it's their turn. So immediately I need all of you guys to make a dodge with advantage, as this one just jumps off the building, cannonball style at you guys.
Thank God for advantage. Oh, I had double advantage because I no.
No.
Stay on me.
No, because it would have ended.
No. Okay.
All right, let's see.
God for advantage. That was the lowest
Ian,
rating
no,
ever.
you're good. Ari, you take no damage. Just remember for this, because you have evasion. Daniel, Athena. So, instead of taking 75 damage, you take half of 75, rounded down, 74, just 37.
Yeah.
37 damage instead to all of you, as it just explodes in acid all over you.
Do I have to make a concentration to keep my thing up?
You haven't moved, so you're good at the moment, I would say, for right now.
Alright.
So even Ian got hit?
Even Ian got half for half damage. None of you, except for Ian took no, yeah, because advantage. No, Daniel, you take the full 75, even with advantage. Sorry.
Unfortunate.
You take the full 75, and because of that, actually do make a concentration for me, because this thing exploded in your face. Yeah, you barely keep it up, but you were able to do so. It like wavers for a second, and flickers, and it goes back on. That's their turn. This one. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna. Ashley, I need you to make a dodge.
I'm on top of that.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Okay. This one's actually going to get right up on next to the side of the building and lay down.
What?
So you have no line of sight to it now.
That's insane. It's smart. What?
However, these two are gonna jump and climb up the building and end up getting to you. I need you to do in fact make 2 dodges.
Acrobatic ability.
Yes, they literally just jump and you hear this like grouch.
Whoa. Those are some neat noises.
I need you to make 2 dodges, please. Yeah, you managed to dodge, and they both get over the side and crouch down and leap at you. These tiny little zombies. Like, they just immediately kind of like scratch off your arms a little bit, but nothing. And they kind of just, one leaps and ends up here, and then one also meets as you duck away.
I like that Colin says please after we have to like make a save of some sort. He's like, could you please make a dodge?
So this one's going to look over the side and shoot at Daniel.
No.
Do I get advantage with dodging it?
Yeah, you get advantage on this.
Yes. Great.
I need you to make one twice. Sorry, twice. It's the first one you dodge.
Nice.
The second one you dodge again. You dodged nearly 100 damage because I rolled well. God damn it.
Well, that's good because I have 75 health.
So you see as it goes out the portal and then just goes into the street is this large pile of acid onto the ground.
Okay.
Neat.
So that ends their guys' turn. The bunch of them are just kind of getting in position. This one's going to wait here. This one is going to wait here as well. This one is actually going to run up here and wait. This one's going to move over here. This one's moving here and waiting. Okay, so now I need everybody in the main group again. So not Mop, not Ashley, and not Jeffrey. I need you to all make dodges with advantage.
Wait, I'm sorry, did you say me?
Yes, you're a part of that because you have not moved away yet.
Fuck.
As you see, yeah. So you see as this.
What is that dodge?
You see as this big gentleman over here fires down the way. A giant tank missile that's been sewn onto his right arm just fires at you guys.
Oh boy.
Big one down here.
Isn't Jeffrey holding a...
I am
metal
holding a metal
shield.
shield.
He's tall enough to go over it. He's huge.
Oh.
He's like 30 feet tall.
Jesus Christ. So I see this thing over my head?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, this missile goes over you towards the party.
Cool.
It's firing at disadvantage because it doesn't have a great shot because of the shield, but its lowest roll is the first roll. And it, Aria, you take no damage. Ian, you take 90 damage. Athena, you take 90 damage.
Are you trying to kill us?
Daniel, you take 90 damage.
Oh my god.
El Phantasma, you are fine.
I'm
Oh no, you
down,
rolled
guys.
twice. Are you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Why are you so squishy? I'm alive.
Hey,
I got hit twice.
Aria. Hey.
Well, rip Sparta.
Hey, now that we're not close to enemies and are all on rooftops, that multi-person healing could come in handy.
Yeah.
All right. So Daniel is down, and if we could have Miss Pestilence join us.
What?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Pestilence was female.
I hate it.
You know, I sort of saw this one coming.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
hey there, fellas.
I had a joke.
Pseudo, are
about
you
this.
happy? Before you even joined, your zombies knocked one of them down.
Yeah, one of us is
So
dirty.
proud.
All right.
I love pestilence already.
So
Everyone.
a couple of you see. Probably just no. You guys wouldn't be able to see yet.
I can see because I'm
Oh.
So just Ashley would see this then.
I'd love to say I didn't see this one coming.
Pestilence.
But
You see Pestilence kind of walk out from underneath, or from behind the one that just fired, and just kind of, I don't know, maybe smiles. I don't know. What did they see? What does Ashley see? Pestilence.
Well, you see this very old-looking woman
Oh,
with very long white hair going down her face, covering it, just in this fairly plain-looking outfit and a hood covering her face. Her teeth are kind of missing, and there's some blotches on her skin. And after the tank shot comes, she walks back around from behind it and just crosses her arms as she stares down the alleyway.
Or it doesn't because there's a 20-foot high wall.
Well, she's staring at you, the wall, but she knows where you all are.
Oh, great.
Saving that image. Don't mind me.
This music is really fucking loud. Hold on.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
Embrace it. It's your theme song.
All right. So
Well, mortals,
that's
you're going to pay for what you did to my brothers.
can I yell back?
You hear this as a booming voice. You might be able to yell like freaking 300 feet.
But I'm not trying
130.
to be heard. This is mostly just for me. Well, actually, we only did one. Like, it's just one brother. we it's only one.
Okay.
We kind of got our butts handed to us when we fought war. Just saying. Okay.
Athena, your turn.
Uh-huh.
Oh, of course you roll a 9.
I'm gonna do precog on the group
Okay.
that's up.
1, 2, 3, 4. So including yourself or including Sophia?
Ian, Aria, Phantasma, and me.
Okay. Cool. You could see Mop from that angle, I would say too, if you'd
Oh,
rather.
can I?
Yeah.
I feel so
Okay, then I'm gonna
excluded.
do Ian, Phantasma, Mop, and me, because Aria has evasion.
Got it. All right.
She's slippery.
That ends your turn.
Yeah, sure.
Pestilence, you're up right away.
Well, I'm going to. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna start it off real bad, real hard, real fast.
Oh, but I'm dead.
Looks like you're going to be rolling a death save. No, failing a death save all automatically is what it is, actually. So, Black Death, you see as this large black mist just seems to go all the way across. I need all of you to make a con save, except for Daniel, who automatically fails a death save.
Con save? The fudge is this?
Jeffrey, you're fine.
Or a con.
Yeah, Mop, Jeffrey, as well as Ashley.
Like, just straight constitution.
El Phantasma, you take 43 damage, and you have half of your action points. You only have 2 action points, and you have you cannot concentrate or focus on any abilities that use them.
Does this do anything to that?
It does not, because it's not a mental save.
Wait, you said how much? 40?
43.
43.
Ashley, you have it happen to you as well. Ian and Aria and Athena. Athena, your precogs drop.
Even with my 16?
Yeah, you're close, but not quite.
The wall is still up.
I've got it
The wall is still up, I would say, because it's only concentration if you were doing both.
Can you explain that again?
So,
What happens?
all of you guys that were affected, which is everybody except for Jeffrey, is everybody except for Jeffrey. You all only have 2 action points.
Wait, what about me?
What about me? I got a 21.
No, it was. Oh, you don't have advantage. Oh no, you would have advantage until
would've had
yeah.
advantage,
So
yep.
you're good. Yeah, you save. You put it on Ian. He only rolled a 6. No, yeah, it's just him. Mop and Jeffrey are fine. Everybody else only has 2 action points and cannot use anything that has concentration or focus. And you guys take 43 damage.
Wait, did I lose 3 action points?
Yeah, you just lose 2. Sorry, you lose 2.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Okay.
And then with that, she's just going, once again, you guys hear just this booming voice. You were fools to come back! And what you did to Famine, my poor brother, you will pay for everything.
You want money?
And
What?
this is rude.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and end for now.
Oh, sorry, I
Phantasma,
make
you're up.
comments while they're trying to kill us.
Alright.
He's so cute.
What is Phantasma? I want to try my best to get Daniel back on his feet.
Do you have anything that specifically heals him, or are you just trying to look to stabilize him?
We're looking to stabilize.
Okay. Roll me a medicine check. Let's see.
Hey, this is like one of the 3 times this has been used.
Yeah. I'm gonna say he'll automatically succeed 1 death save, so you have 1 success, 1 fail now. As El Phantasma is helping you. I'm gonna say it takes 2 action points to do, as you're kind of, ripping off pieces of clothing, tying around the wounds, and like trying to wipe off, like sponge off as much of the acid as possible in a quick amount of time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Quick thinking.
Okay. That has
I used
2.
to be in the military. You should know this
Yeah,
stuff.
and that ends your turn.
Yeah.
Aria, you're up. You have 2 action points.
2. Which means I can't heal because it's 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Don't worry.
You can
Don't
always
worry, Dave.
burn
I'm
an
here.
inspired action if you really wanted to.
No, I got this. Don't worry. Okay, or do that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody would appreciate this healing.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm fine. I don't know what
Yeah,
you
shut
y'all
up,
are
You've
Stupid
dodged
boy.
like every attack. Shush.
I didn't dodge all the attacks.
Anyway.
I know
I've
he's
only
missing at
dodged-
least 90 health.
Yeah.
I've only dodged
Okay.
like 1.
Do I just roll it?
Not everyone has 300 health, thank you.
I
Okay.
don't have 300 health.
Anyway, Aria.
Do I just roll it?
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
Okay. Click. Okay, thank you.
Okay, everybody gets around you. Let's see, say 40 feet. Yeah, Mop would
Yes.
get that as well, if he needs
Nice.
it. I don't know if he needs it yet though. Oh yeah, he took the damage from the first guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody gets 36, and Daniel is back up.
Haha!
Don't get rid of your death saves because they do not go away until the end of the
Yeah,
battle.
no. Don't worry.
And,
I'm not.
I'm just gonna use my movement to just fly up.
Okay.
Use all my flight movement to fly up 35.
Hold on. Oh yeah, you're good. You're good at the moment. That's a current active thing. There's a lot of different details. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you're up just 35 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Okay. Ian, your turn.
Thank you.
Okay. I only have 3 action points.
Yep.
Alright. Did I see Ashley go up on the building?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna join her up there. I'm gonna just join her up there.
Okay, you're gonna fly up.
I'm gonna parkour up.
Okay. So you kind of just look at it. You see like a path instantly in your head, and just do 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 all the way up. Kind of wall kicking, flipping, climbing, grabbing, pulling.
Can I do a majestic backflip and land right next to Ashley and just be like, hey.
Sure. Okay.
Hi. And do I have action points left?
You'd have 1 left because you used 2 to move farther because it's a tall building.
Alright, fair. I'm gonna give Ashley a pat on the back.
Oh my god.
You got this.
I mean, I could. You got this.
You just punch her instead. Got it.
No.
All right.
Just a pat.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Jeffrey, you're up. All this is happening within a couple seconds. Booming voices, missiles, all going off above you.
Alright, well... okay. I'm gonna do a heroic action.
Alrighty.
And this is gonna be pretty impossible, but I want to try it anyway. Essentially, what I'd like to do is I'd like to rally everybody in order to push themselves so that they can have their actions back.
Okay. Roll me a performance. No, I think whichever. Roll me a performance with a +5.
Okay. Yikes.
A 9. All right. Let's see if you can persuade. That's. Oh yeah. Sorry. I can't do math. Thank you. So what does he say? 11 is a little better.
He says, "We've been through a lot of shit. Don't let that missile make us give up. Like, we have so much more to do."
Okay.
That's pretty encouraging.
I actually feel a little inspired right there.
I'm
Yeah, I do
gonna
too,
I'm gonna
Just
give.
imagine halfway through that, his voice cracks. Don't worry, guys.
That's kind of what happens.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna give. Yeah, I'm gonna give you all 3 instead of 1. I'll be nice. 'Cause
Oh, thank you.
you have 3 instead of 2. If you have them, but the thing is, yeah, it wouldn't be if it only. I think that only affects Daniel.
4 people.
It affects Daniel and Ashley and yourself. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so decent, yeah. Is that end your turn? I'll allow you to move if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep pushing forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving, like here. And if I need to, I want to actively push the wall against this guy.
Okay. Roll me a athletics.
Okie dokie.
Let's see. This is a big boy. No, you push him back a little bit. Doesn't do any damage.
No.
But you're
I
able to
just
kind of.
want
Okay. That ends your
That's
turn.
it.
Mop, you're up.
I'm jumping the roof.
Okay, roll me a acrobatics then.
Gotcha.
You said jumping.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you get like halfway up, and you can use 2 of your action points to get all the way up, but you only have 2 action points on time getting up.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you're up there. You get over the side. This one is going to attack you as soon as you come over the side.
Oh no.
Roll me a defensive dodge. Yeah, you completely just tink, block it.
Get out of here.
What is that number?
He has a +20. I mean, what can he do?
If he has
I have
defense,
a-
it probably doesn't hit him.
You know,
I
when
have a
people told me about
40
the
in strength.
massive numbers you guys roll, I didn't think it was like this shit.
I told you how much it was.
Think of it like this. My perception is higher than his.
I just wanna.
His defense roll. He has a +20. I have a +22.
I just want to confirm that I just thought about that. I lost the advantage. Did I lose the advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah. All of it dropped. It was for the save, but not for anything after that.
Okay, that makes sense. It's fine. And then right here, I'm gonna move right there. I'm
Got
gonna
it.
see this dude. Bloaty dudes, I hate you.
That one's not a bloated dude. It's this guy's the bloated dude.
Yeah, no, I pinged him.
Oh, got it. Sorry, my bad.
And then I'm gonna hit him with the water strike.
Okay, let's see if
Might
that
not actually
hits.
hit.
Yeah, your water strike is not your best ability.
Wait, doesn't he only have 2 action points and he used 2 to get
No,
up?
he didn't.
You-
He didn't.
I have
No,
4
he has
action
4.
points.
He made the save.
Oh, true.
Okay. Yeah, that saves. Wait, actually, hold on. Wait a minute. I rolled the wrong ability. He can't do that for this ability. He still saves. Natural.
Don't get my hopes up.
I'm sorry. I rolled it. I wanted to give you a chance.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
It goes. You see, kind of just sidestep that his jiggly, like gelatinous almost form.
Oh, I want to go back down. I don't want to see this thing.
Pretty gross. All right. Anyway, Daniel, you're up, and it's your turn. You have 2 action points.
No, I have 3 because of
Oh,
the
3. Yeah. Because Jeffrey.
Okay then. Well, ow. First off.
Welcome back.
And then, I'm gonna heal myself up a little bit.
You see, you didn't notice it before, but as you're kind of healing yourself, there was this cold chill down your spine that kind of releases as the healing goes towards you.
Ugh.
And you
I
for a
want
second,
to-
you see this pale face, just for a moment, and it's gone.
To rub his eyes and then look at his party, and I know Aria's really high in the sky. Is Athena, what health are you at? I'm gonna heal you. I'm gonna heal you.
Not saying.
You can
Heal him
you
down.
can.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang. Doesn't heal the one that's trying to save you. I see how it is.
Well, I haven't noticed.
I'm
yet,
just gonna put
so-
you there just for
was a
convenience.
joke.
I know where you are though.
All right.
Is that end your turn?
Yep, that's all I can do.
All right, Ashley, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to tell Ian next to me, hey, can you get the ones behind us? And then I'm gonna step to the corner of the building here. This is gonna go, you know, I have 3 action points. I want one of these to hit. No. Yeah. I'm going to assume sniper position here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to snipe Pestilence. I need just one hit on him.
Okay.
On her. I'm gonna do 2 shots here just to see if.
Pop. All
Yeah,
right, make
hit.
2 defense dodges or toughness, Pestilence.
Defense or
Sorry.
toughness?
Defense, dodge, or toughness. It's at the bottom.
Ian, I told you to deal with the ones behind us, by the way.
You said 2?
Yeah, 1 more. Pretty good rolls. The first one, you see they just kind of sidestep out of the way as it goes right by you. The second one, you catch them right in the hip and cut through them
Okay,
for
2 things.
28 damage.
Vindictive damage?
Blood mark on them now. And whoop, not that. Critical artery to stun them.
Okay,
They get vindictive
Seeker.
damage.
Oh, do they get the vindictive
No,
damage?
because they are aware of your presence and they're not threatened by anyone else. Okay, critical chance is in your...
I tried.
I want to blood mark them so I know where they are.
Okay, yeah, you know where they are.
That's my last.
Critical
action
artery.
point.
Roll me a toughness or mental, please, Pestilence. DC 22. No, you're actually stunned.
Yes.
For your turn.
Quick question. Because this thing is so big, like this thing, the one that missed, wouldn't have hit that or no?
Would it have?
No, I'm not gonna start doing that. That makes things super complicated. Because otherwise, literally every bullet shot would have to in a line. It'd be like, oh, everybody make a dodge.
Yeah.
So
Wait, what artery did she hit? Is the real question.
for that, I'm gonna.
You know the big one in the neck? That one.
Professional doctor.
I'm
You know
the god of pestilence. You think blood comes out? You're funny.
It's more of this kind of greenish, blackish spray, more or less. per
Imagine
se.
really dark green sewer water.
Gross.
Nice.
All right. That ends your turn, I believe, or you have 1 action point, right?
No.
Oh, you can use blood
I only
mark,
have
use
3
blood mark.
action points.
Gotcha.
2, yeah.
I
I just want to
High
also
five
remind
yourself.
the DM here that I get advantage on Pestilence now.
Yeah, you use advantage. You also use your reaction because of critical artery.
Wait, actually, hold on.
It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna use. Actually, no, I don't want to make it complicated. Never mind.
Yeah, if you're gonna use the one ability, make sure you call it beforehand, or
Yeah,
like as
yeah.
the attacks are coming in. Yeah. Okay, so that means it's the zombies' turns now.
Hey, big guys.
Okay, so these guys I'm gonna have come attack first. This one's going to literally try to climb over your wall.
Okay.
And so he's on that one side of you. Okay. He's going to do athletics to climb over, which I'm gonna say he does. It's 20 feet, correct?
Yes.
He jumps over you. This one's going to slam into it, while the other one does as well. I need you to make a toughness twice.
Toughness, woohoo. Gonna do that because reasons, and I'm gonna do that twice.
So you manage to kind of squeeze yourself. You're almost pinned between them. You're not actually grappled or anything, but you kind of turn yourself metal as you're squeezed between your wall and the one guy, but they don't actually do any damage to you.
I've had way worse than this, probably.
Okay, so now this one is going to jump on you. You need to make a dodge.
Do I have to make a dodge, though?
You have to make a dodge.
Probably.
Okay.
Ooh.
I think that that's pretty good. I think that saves. Jeffrey is getting squished in between there, but yeah, you save as it just kind of glance it off of you, moving your arm down as it ends up just past you.
I imagine like we just see everything go out Jeffrey, and just all of a sudden he just walks out after the dust clears.
So this one is going to jump on Ashley as well as this one. I need 2 dodges, please.
Of course it is.
Let's fuck dodgy
Can
boy.
I inhuman reactions?
If
retaliation.
you
Good,
could, yeah.
good. It's okay. We're fine.
Yeah, you
No,
save.
but I can
You save
attack.
both.
Hitcha.
Does that mean they fall off the building?
That just hits. You hit.
Retaliation costs 0, by the way.
Yeah, it costs 0.
I just didn't want to roll it because I have.
It just
one
uses your
monitor and it's
reaction.
Very hard to navigate.
Yeah, you punch the one that's closest for 8 damage. It's still up though. Okay.
It's damage though.
This one is going to. No, it's actually going to pull back and wait and hold an action. This one, however, is going to run up to.
No.
Mop and implode. Please roll me a dodge.
Give me a second. Dodge. Easy enough, right?
Shield.
You take 75 damage.
75. Okay.
Tank and everything.
And this one is dead, however. Because of that.
Does that hurt the one beside him? Just
No.
curious.
Because it doesn't take. It's
Oh,
immune to that type of damage.
Okay.
So this one is also going to jump on Mop. Please make another dodge.
Stop doing that.
You went up on the building.
Hold on, give me a sec.
What was luck? Let's see.
Hold on, give me a second.
You keep it with that one?
Better.
Do I need to?
I can't tell you.
No.
You have to do it before the roll.
You're wasting. You're using all your luck, dude.
I'm gonna stop.
You have 1 left, right?
Oh my god!
So you take. It clings onto your arm and just kind of like wraps around it. No, actually, it wraps around your leg. It's just kind of holding it, and you take 25 damage.
Things are so gross.
Does he just,
It just
feel
loves your
weakness, or is it?
No, it's just like oozing this poisonous acid onto him, and it's just holding on and just gnawing on his leg. Just-
I was about to say, like, giving him a bear hug doesn't sound too bad, but
No, it's like oozing acid onto him. And then that one, I'm just gonna delete this one because I don't need this one. I need you to make another dodge.
Stop giving me dodges.
Yeah, this one clings onto you as well. You take another 25.
I kind of feel bad right now.
So
But
then then please make me 4 defenses.
That's easy enough.
I don't. They can't even roll that high.
Yeah, you know. I don't feel bad
Give me
anymore.
defenses.
Yeah, he definitely won't feel bad once he uses his inspired action.
Yeah, no, just wait.
Okay. That ends there, guys. These ones are waiting here. This one, yeah, this one's gonna poise and wait for something by the edge, just on out of sight. These ones are gonna wait here. What's the range on those guys? This one's gonna move here. This one's gonna slide over down this way. Actually, get down, start making its way down the building. This one, Jeffrey, I need you to make another dodge for me, actually.
Oh,
No, actually, you
boy.
can toughness this. You can toughness this
Dodge
one.
and dodge.
You can toughness this one. 2 times. 2 toughnesses, please.
Dive and dodge. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
You save the first one. You do not save the second one, as
Rolled a 6.
as 2 balls of acid. One you just kind of deflect off of you, and it slips off your metal skin that you can pull out. But
Is that not a building?
no, they're kind of getting around it, and this one's a little taller.
Okay.
And this one, the other one does hit you for 31 damage.
I'm okay with
Imagine
that.
it, imagine it
take
kind of like
that.
an artillery or like a mortar. It can fly
Yeah,
up.
it's like a lob.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like max range for that guy, actually. Other ones can't hit. They're waiting.
Jesus Christ.
This one's actually gonna jump down and stealth. Okay. These zombies are all gonna start moving up. They're gonna start smashing against the wall. So,
like
Jeffrey,
medieval
I need you to make a concentration now, though.
Okay. Here we go. Concentration.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you keep it up for now, but you're feeling it being battered.
Oh my god. Look at that.
It's like 28 weeks later, my dude.
That is gonna make our life a lot easier if we can get some good AoE in there.
They're zombies.
I feel like a superhero right now, let me just say.
All right,
I'm feeling like that too, if I-
it's Gunner Boy's turn.
Gunner Boy, I don't
He
like
looks
this sound.
he looks down at Pestilence and he picks up this bloater here.
I feel like Ashley and I are
He gives a
watching
thumbs
on
up.
one chair right
Throws it over to you guys. I need you all to make a dodge.
Dang it, what couldn't hit a portal?
The portals are gone.
Can I see this coming?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you're above it, Aria. Actually,
Oh, please don't do 90 damage again.
Try and catch it.
you're gonna try to catch. This is like probably a 200-pound being.
Could I help
Okay,
her?
never mind. She's not gonna be able to pick that up.
No, she's not.
I'd like to send a wet floor shield to stop it. And it's
Okay.
Like,
Can you
halfway.
do that? You can do that as a reaction, right?
okay,
Can
possibility. Can I stop it like right here? Or is it too late?
I'm gonna say you wouldn't be able to see it there, but I'm gonna say you could stop it here if you have it as a reaction. Right?
Okay.
Reaction? Go ahead.
Yeah, I do have a
30.
reaction.
Is it within 30 feet? No, it's just a distance. Okay. So Pestilence, your unfortunate demise, even though he's being swarmed, you see he raises a hand and just points, kind of finger gun style, and a wet floor shield. As this thing just hits it, it explodes.
It
Right
squats like a bug on a windshield.
Does it damage the other side?
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
I feel
Yeah.
like Ashley and I are still watching on lawn chairs. She's like,
No, Ashley's being assaulted by these things, but she's dodging them.
okay, let me rephrase. Ian is watching on lawn chairs. She's like,
All right,
I'm watching. I'm
Athena,
Okay,
your turn.
How is Sophia's part working in this?
You have 2 actions that she can do. She cannot go with that outside 30 feet of you.
That's fine. I don't want her to. I want her to pick me up and bounding leap up the building.
You roll me an athletics. Have her roll me an acrobatics. Yeah, she's up the building, no problem.
Oh boy! +1!
I'm gonna say you hold on.
Okay, that was a 19 from me.
Yeah, you're rolling pretty well today. You're both up the building.
Oh, and then this one.
I
Away
mean,
from the zombies,
make sure
please.
you specify then. 'Cause I'm just going with the one that you were closest to.
Okay, so that's her part, and then I want to do heroic action.
Okay.
I like the sound of that.
Oh.
Okay, I'm up here. I literally want to take clairvoyance and give everyone a +10.
No,
No?
not gonna give. Not allow that.
Okay,
So
can
there's-
I put clairvoyance up and then give everyone precog? Do
Uh,
that?
I will do that. You don't have to roll for that. Everybody has. I will allow that for the heroic action, but I'm not giving everybody a +10. That's stupid.
what about
No.
a +5?
No.
Your precog is really generous of him, and we should say thank you for it. That's really good.
Okay, hear me out. +20.
+20. Got it. Deal. Wait a minute.
No. +100.
I
Okay.
mean-
+100 to pestilence. Got it.
No.
Wait, no, hang on. Time out.
Could I do a +10 to like Ian and Mop? Like, could I do 2 +10s instead of just 1?
I will allow you to do 2 plus 10s for 1 round,
Okay. Okay.
but
That's
and then you have to decide who you're keeping it on now. After it goes back to 1, but you do not get precog for everybody. Then. That's your 2 things.
No, I'm gonna do precog and clairvoyance, and I'll give the plus 10 to Ian.
Got it. Ian
Actually,
gets
I'm gonna give the plus 10 to Mop.
plus 10 to Mop.
Thank you so much.
Plus 10 to Mop. Everybody else, yeah, everybody else has an angle. Yeah, currently everybody can be seen. No, wait, with this angle, you wouldn't see the people down here.
No.
I'm gonna give them free precog, but for this round, for their next turn.
Like, can I do it here? Can I see them? I would do it so I could see everybody.
Okay, sure. You're right by the edge. I'm good with that.
Okay.
So, yeah, okay.
And
Everybody
Sophie is
has
playing guard dog.
playing guard dog. Yeah, she used her 2 action points to get you up there.
Yep.
So that ends your turn. Everybody has clairvoyance, which is plus 4, plus 10 for Mop. Okay. Let's keep it going. So that ends your turn. Pestilence, you're up.
I'm stunned, right?
You're stunned, yeah. Sorry, unfortunately.
Anyway, can I spend 1 action point to try and break it?
No.
Well, then
Yeah.
I don't know how any of this is working.
Yeah, okay, it's different. No, yeah, because it's done. Yeah, this turn.
Alright.
Oh, Phantasma.
All
You're
right. I'm gonna use an inspired action,
up. Okay.
and basically I'm gonna do the same thing I've done before, where I'm going to summon some phantom links to basically help me scale up the building.
Got it.
And then I want to put a black pillar right here.
Got it. So, roll me a acrobatics to start. Should be fine. Yeah. I'm gonna say you launch up a couple of them. You don't need too many. Swapping between them. You end up just here on the side. Black pillar around them all, including Mop.
That's fine.
Mop, you can't see anything.
Why?
They can't see anything either.
And
Yeah,
that
but
also
I-
means Athena cannot see
Yeah,
him.
I cannot see, which means it all goes away. I just gave him a plus 10.
Oh.
He already did it. He could- maybe he'll think about it afterwards.
Please give him Puddle's luck.
No.
Can I get the
Alright,
plus 10 that then?
by the way, quick question. Because I did that, does Phantom Link, like, remain at the ground or something? Or...
Yeah, there's one phantom link on the ground.
Alright. Boop. Perfect. Do I have an action left or anything?
I'm gonna say that is your turn to scale
Okay.
up, couple swaps, and then black pillar.
That's what.
All right, Aria, your turn.
Do I see the swarm?
Hmm?
Like the little swarm on the, like basically banging on Jeffrey.
You can probably hear it. You can probably see at least the 2 the big ones that are surrounding him.
I'm using all my movement to fly right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Sacrifice
Quick.
Jeffrey, last resort.
No. No.
I mean,
No.
Wait, hang on. No.
I'm not
no.
saying sacrifice. I'm saying the other thing.
No. Okay. So, am I still affected by what pestilence did, or
No.
No, that lasts for one
It's full
turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
At the end of your turn, it goes away.
Inspired action. I still get the +4 from Athena.
And precog.
right? Or yeah, precog.
You got
Okay.
precog and +4.
Yeah, advantage +4.
All of these, I want to screech, like mega screech, like whoosh. You know.
Okay. Roll me a concentration or focus to start.
Please be good. Please be good. Please be good.
You do have +4.
Yeah. +4 advantage. Okay.
Oh,
It's decent.
16.
16. Yeah, it's decent. 16 is decent. Okay. Roll me a. Straight strength. It doesn't have to be as high. But this is just a C. It's not a negative. Okay. +4 again, and 16 again.
16.
Okay. Let's see. Let me measure the distance.
You just flop the numbers.
Roll
and
me
shit.
a heavy screech.
Heavy?
Oh, advantage.
Advantage, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see. It doesn't really seem to affect the big guys.
That's okay.
But the one that was trying to jump on Jeffrey dies. Was.
Oh, well.
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
Time to come up with a new plan.
All of them just pieces of them
We
just
don't
go
need
flying.
a plan anymore. We want.
No, I have a plan.
Jeffrey, you feel a noticeable less pressure on your
No, I have a
We
plan.
don't need a plan. We want motherfucker, please.
Guys.
No, I have a plan.
Let's not plan. Throw the whole thing and
Okay, let's be real here. When do we ever have a plan?
Okay. All right.
I always have plans, but
I have a question.
Yep.
Do I get the +10 because
Nope.
Athena can't see Mop?
Nope. Doesn't just automatically swap. She can change it on her turn.
No, I can't. We've talked about this.
Oh, that's
before.
right. That's right. You'd have to recast it, yeah.
Yep.
Well,
That was an upgrade we
I
talked
want
about. That's my bad.
Yeah. Well, you
I
said you
want-
wouldn't let me do it yet.
Alright, so the one who's next to me can have that and that and that.
Okay. So.
You have advantage, so.
Yeah,
I'm aware I have advantage.
okay,
I'm
so.
gonna just try and clear out
Jesus.
everything that's near
So
me.
23 on this one. He's dead.
Alright, and then I'm just going to the next one.
Okay. He's still up. You hit him on the second, not the 17, but the second crit. You hit him, but he's still alive.
17 to 21.
That's
I
right.
don't know if that makes a
21.
difference.
No, still saves.
Okay.
You rolled a 25.
Alright. Action surge, this boy.
Okay. Using your action surge.
Inspired action, let's do it. Actually, wait, no, scratch
I
that.
was gonna say, there's one person near you. What the fuck are you doing?
Heroic action.
Okay.
Okay, this is a stretch and a half, okay?
Alright, it's gonna be a hard roll then.
So, I don't really care about the one that's next to me. I
Okay.
want to go through the abyss. Alright?
Oh god.
Okay, I'm going through the abyss, not demon form, staying out of demon form. We're not doing anything with that. I want to appear
Your turn.
next to Pestilence. You know, wave high, say hi, you know, whatever.
Roll me a d4.
I didn't even want to go into demon form.
Yeah.
Heroic action though. It's just a quick.
Yeah.
See if we can do it or not.
Oh.
That's okay.
Lucky son of a bitch.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh my god.
Pestilence, you see is Ashley. Roll me perception to see if you even noticed him gone, and if see how quickly you notice him just over there. I'm gonna say you kind of like do this weird thing where you like you feel him turn around and then he's gone. You're like, huh? You see him over. You're gonna see him in a little bit probably. But Pestilence, you see the ground just turn black and crack open for a second. He just shoots out of it.
I mean, if there's anything, I am staring at.
Yeah, but it's like you do the thing. You do the thing where you like turn around behind you as like you hear the sound of the ground cracking,
Yeah.
and then you turn back to see him.
What does Ian see is what I'm wondering.
Pestilence.
I'll tell him privately.
Good.
Don't say
So I have a
that.
question though.
Privately.
The other thing I was gonna ask is if I could get 2 demon claws in there, just regulars.
I'll let you do 2 demon claws. Yeah, that seems fair. You rolled a 4. All right, so 1 is you come out. You're you're facing the wrong way. You just swing. Okay, fine. Damn it, natural 1 is funny.
No, that's funnier. That's
I'm
funnier.
I'm using my reaction.
Okay, where would you like to go within 90
I
feet?
knew it.
Action.
Oh,
Gonna
it's
fly back up to here.
too we've
So Ian, you go up and you just gone as this flies and bugs.
This
Fly away.
puff of flies just suddenly comes out from in front of you and just flies backwards.
Can I yell, "Get back here, you coward"?
So who's this big boy that he sees?
Get it.
This big boy is just his armor tank pieces on him, and his whole right arm is a tank gun.
I went and did this.
Kind of like off of the elbow.
Oh, wait, cannot use his reaction because he's stunned.
Yep.
Until my turn.
Yep.
Is it your turn or yeah. Or you be or the end of their turn? Hold roll the ability.
It's my turn.
I just want to see,
Yeah.
just so I can read it.
Your stun is to
the end of their next turn.
Yeah, so the sun would have been gone.
Never mind.
Yeah, because your next turn is really powerful.
That was a close one.
Stun
Stun
is,
is,
though.
though.
No, it's not always.
All the stuns you've given us has been their turn.
Not always.
Like war
Yeah, like
stun.
heck
Yeah, war is a lot
It's
powerful
been
than
their
you.
next turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been War's next turn.
Yeah,
But
only
war is a
war.
lot more
War is
powerful.
level 30.
Eventually, that will be the case.
Well,
but
she
for
can
now, it is
upgrade the
not.
ability then.
That's why I said eventually.
All right, and unfortunately, you do miss.
That's fine. I went through the abyss.
Okay, Jeffrey, you're up. You're being surrounded, but a little less surrounded now.
Yes, and this might take an inspired action, but I do have 22 metal shards, and there's a big boy in front of me. If I could just like try to get rid of him, that would be great.
Okay.
Advantage.
Does that take an inspired action?
If you want, you could use an Fire's action to do 2 heavies, and use 10. So use 20 total and have 2 left, if you'd want. Or unless you want to do a little bit more than that.
You know what? Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
That sounds like a good idea.
Roll 2, burn inspired action.
Nope.
Advantage +4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, advantage +4.
I just realized you're still playing heroic action music.
No, I'm not. Just ended. Okay. Now you rolled metal bats.
Oops, my mistake. But that's fine because these are better anyway.
You're doing. Yeah. Okay, a nat 20.
Like I said.
God.
Oh.
However, he dodges the first one because he also nat 20'd and it's higher than yours. As you see, even his is a 34. You see, he puts up because you see there's also tank parts, treads, and armors of it. Just kind of puts his arm forward and looks his head down and just dents and falls off. He looks at you and grins. However, the second one, then you go ahead and put it into his teeth for 79 damage.
Sweet.
What the fuck?
So
I can't.
him.
Yeah.
Good.
I can't get rid of his health because his health. Caroline, look at this. Look, the health thing went away. I can't get rid of his health.
Expand the window.
Well, he's dead.
It's immortal now.
No,
If you go to like character sheet and then back to the
That's
other thing,
weird.
you can fix the
Okay.
health.
Okay. Good.
It doesn't
Well,
need
I guess if you can't lower or raise his health, he's
Yeah,
just immortal now.
he's just invincible.
No.
I like that.
No.
All
Close the
right.
sheet and reopen it.
All right.
No.
You're up, Mop.
Alright, quick question before Mop goes.
Yeah.
Since I can see through this, is it possible I can guide Mop and where to swing his mop?
Oh, I know where to
On
swing my
your
mop.
turn, possibly.
Around me. Don't worry.
He's gonna spin in a
Time
circle. That's
for
all
a
he's gotta do.
classic mop attack.
Okay.
Whirlwind strike.
Okay. I'm gonna let you
I'm gonna
know
do
that it will hit.
And then exit the.
Okay. It will hit all of the normal zombies, the ones clinging onto your legs. You'd have to make a separate attack for.
Yeah, I was gonna plan to pull them off and throw them away.
Okay. Go ahead and.
So I was just gonna start with one at a time, or what one
Okay.
ability.
Just roll me a heavy mop for the first one.
Oh.
Advantage.
No, because he can't be seen.
She can't see me. Thanks, Santaz. I'm just kidding. It's
It happens. Hey, it's better than the mock battle he did where he
Hey,
killed
guess
you.
what? I have one more.
Let's see. That's a good time to use it, actually. That's an advantage. Disadvantage. No kidding. Because you're blind. No. Because they're blind, you're blind. I'm just gonna make it a normal roll. You do swing around you, and you do kill. You think you kill. You don't feel really any resistance as your mop just kind of goes around in a circle, but these ones are all dead. But you don't know this at the moment. You're kind of hearing this.
All right, I'm gonna try and walk forward. This is the rest of my attack. All right, I'm
Okay.
gonna walk this way. Move it for. Okay, and then I'm gonna pull them off. Freeze them throw them down here and explode them with the ice,
Okay.
making it shoot ice shards at the things around it.
All
I
right.
don't know what's down there. I'm just
Roll
You
me.
just made an ice bomb with their. Oh,
Roll me.
Don't worry, I did
roll
that
me
with my-
roll me a strength twice. To see if you can get them off.
strength.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. I rolled a natural 20, but yours is one higher. So you grab the first one. It goes off over there. Let's see about the other one. The other one you don't actually get off on you. As you kind of grab it like a bunch of times and he's crawling around you, you just say fuck it and throw the other one.
He has plus 10 now because I can see him. I'm pretty sure.
Please?
Plus 10 advantage.
Let's see. Hold on.
Just please?
I just need to make sure it was centered here.
20.
20.
The first.
It's a radius.
I'd really like that.
I'm gonna say you can just see him. So yeah,
Okay.
the 10. Yeah, wood given the plus 10. Yeah, they're both gone. I need to be
And
fighting.
now for the hard part, making them explode.
Roll me a concentration or focus.
Easy enough. Plus 10.
Advantage.
Advantage.
27. They do both explode. And roll me roll me 3d8 plus 5.
What was that? R/.
R/3d8 plus 5.
R/.
Reddit.
R.
It's a Reddit.
It's /R.
/R.
Slash
I'm
R
smart.
space. Slash
I
R
don't do this
space.
that often.
Slash
Yeah,
R
there's a
space.
space after
No, I
the
got
R.
this. I got this. I got this. I don't need that. I got it the second time.
You got it? There you
Yeah.
go. Alright, 24 damage to these 3 zombies, but they are still up. They shatter outwards.
I think that means it worked.
Okay. Daniel, you're up.
All right, I want to try something here. Am I able to see this guy?
Maybe kind of above them, yeah. I would say above him because he is 30 feet tall.
All right. Well, what I plan on doing is I want to look up and I want to create a portal on a cloud, like right over here or something. And I want to put another one underneath his feet and just.
I'm gonna say you can't put it on a cloud because it's not a solid object.
All right, I'm gonna use my inspired action to make it in the sky up there.
Okay, this makes it harder. Fine, sure.
Yeah, but I'll do it. And I have advantage because of Athena.
Yep.
Plus 4.
Advantage plus 4. Okay. Go ahead and roll me a concentration or focus.
All right.
You don't need me.
A natural 20.
38 though.
I
Okay.
love your confidence.
I'm gonna say you put him up a good bit in the air.
It's 20.
I'll deal with that in a bit. You don't see him. You just he's gone. I mean, I can't argue a natural 20. All right, Ashley, you're up.
Ashley's going to.
And
Ashley's going to do an inspired action.
Okay.
We can't hear Ashley.
Sorry, Ashley.
walked
walked
I
away
could
from
hear
her
Ashley.
mic. Ashley's going to do an inspired action.
Got it.
She's going to blood dash to Athena here on this building.
Okay.
I am not on the building. I can,
Let's put you
we
there.
go. And then she's going to. She wants to try something with Athena. So she's going to kind of pull Athena here and be like, I hit her once, come. And then
She can't do
like
anything
a-
until her turn, so you'd have to hold it until her turn.
this is more I was thinking of, can we duo here?
You have to wait until her turn. to
I
do
mean,
it.
my turn's right after
Because
hers.
last time I did it with Jeffrey.
You have to wait until her turn to do it.
But inspired action.
Your eyes were on. That was a special thing at that special moment, and also of times I've let it happen in the past. They had the same initiative.
She's right after me, so I thought it'd be okay.
The
if I-
zombies go first, and then she goes.
Never mind. I'll go back to the building. I'm not doing that. I'm going to.
Need what you're doing.
Yeah. Give me a second.
I have.
I will blood dash to this building instead.
Okay. That one gets an attack of opportunity to jump on you. I need you to make a dodge with advantage because you're turning into blood, but yeah, you're fine.
I land in the corner, but I'm going to walk out of this guy too. Fuck that guy. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, he's going to get attack of opportunity against you. I need you to make a defense or dodge.
I did a dodge.
That hits.
Thank you.
24. No, 24. It does not hit.
Never mind. I don't have a save display. And now that I'm in line of sight of pestilence, I'm going to shoot pestilence for time.
Okay.
Actually, can
You use 2 blood dashes. No, 1 blood dash. The blood prison? I'm gonna.
Because it pulls the target to me.
I'm gonna say it's not 180 feet. I'm gonna say it's 60.
Okay. That on there for this. Yeah, I'm gonna bloodshot pestilence again twice.
Pop, pop.
Pop, pop.
All right, 2 defense, dodge, or toughnesses,
+4 advantage.
unless you're going to react out of it.
Yeah, 24.
Yeah, I'll react out of it.
So where are you going? 90 feet away.
27. He already used his reaction. He can't use another reaction.
He used it to get away from Ian.
That's right. That's right. Oh, that's right. My bad. My bad. Thank you.
Nope, it says that I can use it 4 times.
Yeah, but as a reaction. Yeah.
What did you want to roll?
Defense, dodge, or toughness twice. With a +4, the first one dodges. First one dodges. Second one, yeah, the second one does hit for 37.
Okay.
No vindictive.
No vindictive because he knows where it's coming from. But I will try to critical artery again.
Okay. Roll me a mental pistol.
Because I don't need my reactions right now.
Mental?
Yeah.
Or toughness.
Yeah, that saves. This time it does not affect.
Okay, my turn.
Alright, the zombies are up. I'm gonna start with the 2 big boys. Against Jeffrey, I need you to make 2 toughnesses. Oops, I'm gonna need that in a second.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2.
Freddy's coming for you.
30.
Advantage +4.
And +4. Neither of them hit because of the +4.
Yes.
As they right onto you.
We try a little harder.
However, this one's gonna come over here and jump down right next to this guy in between. Aria's up in the air. Hold on, not gonna do that. It will instead. Let's see, how much movement does it have? Nah, it won't be able to do that. It's gonna actually back away from the rooftop a little bit behind this guy. This one is stealthing over there. I'm just gonna move him, keep him there, but I know where he is. So yeah, this one. I can't even see what this guy is. Hold on. Okay, yeah, this one is going to fire at Athena.
Brilliant. Okay.
I need you to make a dodge twice.
Ooh.
Some pretty good rolls. The second one will hit, however. for second one will hit for 47.
Okay.
Purple, you should give her advantage though.
Roll me a concentration. You'll probably save it with this one. It's low. You weren't moved. Yeah, you're fine. Your clairvoyance and stuff is still up. That ends that one's turn. This one is going to jump down at Daniel. And bounce those people. Make a dodge for me.
Oh boy.
Doge.
24.
That saves. So it just kind of, you duck underneath it, lands there. This one's gonna move up to here, just around the corner, kind of peeking in. Is going to actually start
Shield.
Yeah, it's gonna start scaling the building instead. That's what he's gonna start doing, dashing up. He's gonna hang on just the side of the building there. This one is gonna move over here. Mop, make a dodge, please.
Damn it.
Plus 10 advantage.
Yep. Gonna try though. Twice actually. 2 dodges.
2 dodges?
Yeah.
29.
20,
31.
29, 31. Yeah. You're fine right now. Is 2 acid shots. You dodge them, dodge out of the way. Ian, I need you to make 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 dodges, please.
Like, do you want me to make all 10, or do you want me to split them?
We'll just do. No, we'll do all 10. Do good rolls.
What are these rolls?
He's a dodgy boy.
Yeah.
Do I get advantage, or?
No, you're 130 feet from me.
Yeah,
Damn.
you don't have advantage. So 22, 28, 26.
You do have plus 4. Because that does not have a range.
125, excuse me.
You are hit. Plus 4. You're hit twice.
Alright, how much damage do I take?
You take 87.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right.
2? Please tell me you're not at 2.
I wouldn't be at 2.
He's at 1.
Shut up!
Pestilence is gonna have fun.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, I forgot
Maybe
one.
I'm
2 more,
bluffing.
2 more, please.
No.
Wait, hold on. This is it. And then, yeah, make another dodge. Just 1 dodge.
Nat 20, let's go.
Nat 1.
Nat 20.
All right.
Fuck!
You take
Okay,
25 damage.
I'm
gonna shield.
Okay.
Not my savior.
So that's your last wet force shield. This thing jumps into it. Tink! It gets blocked by it.
So cocky.
Ian, get out of there.
Then I'm like, oh shit, I'm out of shields.
You better get out of there.
I can only go so fast.
Yeah, but you are fast.
Okay. Ashley, I need you to make a dodge, please.
Which one?
This one here. Yeah, that she has advantage, right?
Sorry. No,
Oh, that's wrong. You hit the blood prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, that saves barely, as a bunch of bloody tendrils just kind of wrap around you for a second, but you get able to just kind of step away and get out of them.
I
Tendrils.
know what that is, yeah.
And then it's
I was
gonna,
like, wait a minute.
That's really neat.
and it's gonna run right up to you anyway. Okay. That ends their turn. Athena, you're up.
Oh jeez. Oh boy. I'm keeping clairvoyance up. You know what? I can see Ian, and I see that he's getting plastered, peppered with shots. I'm gonna move person, and I want to drag him back to me.
You're dragging him through a bunch of enemies.
That's a long
I'm
distance.
up.
Moving him up.
He's going up first, and then to me.
Roll me a 10 for moving him.
That's only if they resist.
Can I help and glide as well?
Yeah, you roll me an acrobatics. Athena, roll me a mental. 27.
I'm willing to turn this into a 4-point and have it use my
Yeah,
whole turn.
this is using your whole turn to get him. If you want to get him
That's fine.
all
I'm
the
gonna
way to
bring him
here,
me. Yeah.
you can get him right on the edge of the building as you're just sucked off that way.
Yeah.
Thank you, Athena.
All right.
So was that an inspired action?
Nope.
I'm gonna just say it's an
Wow.
all 4, just because of the concentration it took to do so.
Cool.
Pestilence, your turn.
Alrighty.
Thank God.
Hey, Suda, you know, we've been friends for quite a while.
We're also at different elevations.
I know.
I mean,
Dad, you a boot.
I don't
Stop
think that's
measuring.
either word.
Alrighty. So, first off,
Okay. But
you need
30 by
you guys to
30.
make a mental saving throw for anyone in 30 range.
Yeah.
Fuck you. No.
Yeah, you're the
Make
only.
your own mental save.
Yep. Mental backlash, using 2 of them for some reason.
I did play. Sorry.
I mean,
She's mental backlashing herself.
does that?
It won't.
that
It won't
really
damage you.
situation?
It won't damage you. You can just kind of let it hit you, but it won't affect.
Well, I know,
won't
but I
affect
mean,
her.
does it really go in the situation?
Yeah, it would go in the situation. It won't damage her basically, but it won't damage you either. Just because
Okay.
of the nature
So
of
that's
the
just
ability.
her then.
So we're
Yeah.
just making a
Just
mental-
her, but everybody else needs to make a mental.
My
Not mop.
passive won't.
I'm using
Hold
a mental wall on Ian
Yes.
because I just brought him back. I'm not letting him go down.
Yay.
This is
Then
gonna
would
hurt.
have
You used a
Oh,
reaction to
yeah.
mental
Can I do that?
backlash,
Okay.
so no.
Can I use it to
Okay.
protect Ian instead of myself, and I myself make the mental save?
No. I'm not gonna give that because you
fine,
mental
it's
backlash.
It's fine. I'm
We
in
all
a
have
relatively
+4
safe place.
precog,
Okay,
yeah.
that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone. No, no one has precog, but everyone has +4/+10.
Plus 10 for Ian anyway, but it's only a 14, which does not save. El
I don't
Phantasma
think I have
fails.
plus
Daniel
10. Wait, no, I
fails.
thought Mop had it.
Yeah, Mop has +10.
Oh, Mop says. Sorry, yeah. So
I
yeah,
failed
do?
anyway, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Mop. Oh, and I don't think Jeffrey. You dropped it here.
Would I be just?
You'd be just out of
Is
it.
it a bubble? Is it like a
It's a
cone?
bubble.
What is
It's a
it?
big
'Cause-
bubble.
Okay, because half of us are on the roof and like angles and all that.
Yeah, it's
mess.
not so much vertical radius. It's kind of like El Phantasma. It's actually like a pillar. That just
Okay.
30 foot in that area. So it
So
doesn't
it's
quite
like-
hit Jeffrey, or Ashley, or Mop. So it's
And Aria was 35 feet in the air. Does that
it would hit her,
too?
yeah.
Okay.
Just goes up, radius outwards. So it's like a big cone, big like cylinder. Sorry.
So-
we took damage, I'm guessing.
You hold on. Suda's going to explain this.
Nope. So everyone who failed, which is almost everyone except for Bucket, you feel the sudden urge, and let me read it real quick just to make sure that I get it right. Okay, yeah. So you guys suddenly get this urge that everyone around you, even your allies, are out to get you, and everyone is your enemy at this moment. Everyone. And you have the undeniable urge to attack them.
So you have to attack
But
an
what
ally.
about the
next time.
power of friendship?
Mm.
That's-
El Phantasma, Daniel, Ian, Aria.
+4s. What's the
Jeffrey
what's the
didn't
DC?
have to. Wasn't affected, and Mop is fine.
He
I
already
rolled
put the
anyways.
plus.
It's
He already
19.
put the +4 in.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you all need to attack an ally.
Exception of Mop, and Jeffrey wasn't actually in it.
Okay, yeah.
Oh boy.
You have to only.
I'm so
You have to hit.
sorry.
You have to hit an ally. No, it's actually just attack. Wait, I think it's just attack.
Wait, just like, do I have to use a full round or just
attack
one?
attack an ally successfully. You have to hit them one time.
I'm so sorry, Athena.
There's a dog. I can
then-
kick the dog.
I'm gonna look.
God
I'm
damn.
gonna look at you, Ashley, and I'm gonna just glare at you. And
do that.
yeah, and let's see.
That's a 3.
Alright. And now I need you to make a mental or ingenuity save.
Yeah, 2 actually. Yeah. You failed.
Okay. So, in your eyes, as you're looking over at Pestilence, she suddenly changes direction and she is now over here.
Okay.
You have
Or
to
not
you have to
over there,
place it
over
on an undead. Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
So
over
as far
there.
as you're
I've got this
concerned,
over there.
this is pestilence.
Got it.
I don't think you have any. Do you have any one action? I don't know if you do.
Can I hit them from as far as I am with a melee attack?
Yes, you can throw your fist across the map.
Can I
No.
just rip my arm off and throw it?
Yes, roll attack. No.
I'll portal you over here so you can hit us. Then
Yeah,
portal
yeah,
you
yeah,
back.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Good teamwork.
I'm on your side. I'm trying to attack my allies anyways. Why not help you?
All
I
right.
have a question.
Yep.
With backlash, would it not like throw it back and kind of confuse them?
I'm gonna.
That was more of my goal for that.
I'm gonna-
Otherwise, I would have used mental wall.
I would.
You wouldn't.
I would
You don't know.
argue that.
So, what are you gonna say, Jeffrey?
No, I was just gonna say I would argue since it's an area of effect kind of thing. If you were trying to flip it back onto her, it would be the portion that's covering you, not necessarily the entire area.
Yeah, I was trying to
Yeah.
mainly negate it because they're trying to hit us, but I'm throwing it back, and it's like, oh hey, what? Why is this coming back at me? Type of thing.
Yeah,
So it
it's
would
still
kind of
even if
negate
it worked, it would still affect your allies. But since pestilence in this case is pestilence doesn't really care
Think
about
of
their
it like
allies.
this.
But if you want to make it
Everything
feel
that I
better,
do-
pestilence just reaches behind and just for some reason stabs this one for a little bit.
The reason I'm
That's what
saying
your
only
last action
because
point
of
is to
what they
unarmed
did
strike the guy behind
afterwards.
you.
Like I feel like it would, like they wouldn't be able to pinpoint Ashley after that because they would be focused on their own allies. Because I deflected it back.
Well,
deflected
just
it
think of
back.
it like this. Everything that I am doing or everything I use, I have had decades upon millennia to perfect and to use, and it's also a part of me, literally.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna say, just for flavor and stuff here, the one action point you have left is to punch this zombie in the face, and because you're controlling it, it lets you do it, and then you fire the fever dream. So it's he takes
Yeah,
1
okay.
damage from it.
Okay. So he attacks first and then got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
El
Excuse me,
Phantasma,
she.
you're on.
Could I destroy my own Phantom Link to get rid of this effect?
It does have health. It does.
Yeah.
You do consider it a useful ally. You have to spend an action point attacking it, though. It will automatically hit, but
okay.
you have to use an action point, at least one, attacking it.
What did the
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine.
Phantom Link do to you?
So,
I mean, it's
I'm
better
gonna-
than
I'm
running over attacking Daniel.
I
might
can
just
still
kick it
roll
off.
an inspired action though, like after I attack my Phantom Link.
No, you won't be
Would-
able to.
Purple
I won't-
read.
uh,
Yeah, because it's
Okay.
because what it is basically it's filling your head with paranoid thoughts and feelings towards your allies, and so being your, copy, you wouldn't really feel that towards it.
I hate myself though. The heck.
Hold
It's,
on, let me
it's not
think.
him though. It's a shadow.
Roll me
So-
a D2. El
A
Phantasma.
D2. Okay.
Let's see.
That's-
Leave it up to a roll.
He never lands a 2.
No, I
though.
know. He landed a 2. All right, I'm gonna allow him to attack his Phantom Link because this is like the
'Cause he
first time
literally
he's
never
rolled a
lands
2
2.
in like 50 of them.
That's like the second 2 he's ever landed.
I think
He
so.
doesn't trust
I'll
his own
let-
shadow.
Don't worry, Pseudo. They're gonna attack a bunch of people. Aria's about to attack some. I think attack
Alright,
Jeffrey.
so my Phantom Link is just a gone. I just
Last
threw a blade
resort.
at it.
Yeah. You just swipe it through it. You have to get down off the building to unless you're gonna throw. You can throw it. Yeah. You have to use a
Yeah.
throne. Roll a throne, please.
All right, that's fine. Boop.
Yeah, 1 action point is gone because of that. But then it kind of breaks from you as you kill it.
All right,
I thought I
so
had 40 health.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
still
does it?
all he has to do is hit once. So it's
Yeah.
It's still up.
It's still up.
oh, okay,
At 5 HP.
awesome.
Sorry, I'm slightly.
No. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Boop. Alright, that's fine. Okay. So now that that's done. Wait, I keep forgetting how much health they have. Okay, no, I see. Alright, perfect. Ooh, what the heck? Okay. Alright, so, It's gonna be interesting because I can't use an start action now.
No, you cannot.
Alright, that's fine. I would like to... Because you said it's an action to get rid of Black Pillar, right?
Yeah, it'd be action to drop it.
Alright, I'll take 2 actions to drop and relocate it here.
Okay, all those ones are blind. And that area, except for this one, I think. No, you could put it in the middle and it would just get both of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And I am going to Demon Tooth Blade this giant that is behind Jeffrey.
Got it. Go ahead and roll. You do get sneak attack if this hits. It's
+4.
+4, yep.
We've been horsing around, it's okay.
The first one does not hit, even with a +4. Because it natural 20'd, and then a natural 1. So yeah, you do hit, roll ahead and roll sneak attack damage on the second attack. So 36 + 40. He's looking a tiny rough, tiny bits of scratches on him.
Oh, good.
I have a question.
Yes.
With this paranoia thing,
Mhm.
it's not affecting me, but they would all know that I am helping them currently.
No, they assume you're an.
Yes, they would because I'm putting thoughts in their head.
Doesn't matter.
Nah, it's not working
They
that
failed.
way. Not going to that rule loring cost you.
Okay.
That's
I
bending
will
the rules.
punch
a
I was
bit.
just
him in the
curious.
face if I have to. But I'll probably kick the dog.
You really like saying that right now. All right.
I'll kick the dog.
I mean, I kind of wanted to kick the dog before
Okay.
Oh my
the whole
god.
thing happened.
Stop.
Doggy.
Aria, your turn. You feel the need to attack an ally.
No!
You don't have to last resort. You just have to hit an ally with an ability.
Well, I mean, she'll hit an ally for sure.
If you last resort.
I mean, if everybody saves, it doesn't hit.
I will not save. I can't save unless I nat 20.
I know.
Okay. I'm turning to Phantasma.
Hi, fantastic.
Alright.
Okay. Roll a defense dodge.
You'll probably make this.
Oh no, it's a toughness or is it that?
No.
Toughness.
It'll still reach everybody though.
Yeah, what's
Yeah, it's still reach.
Yeah.
Oh god.
He dodges out of the way. You don't hit him.
Oh,
Well,
jeez.
wouldn't it hit me because I toughed and not dodge?
It doesn't do damage though. That's what it has to,
Oh, so
success,
they
has
have
to
to do damage.
successfully hit. So that
Yeah.
does not
Put your
count.
hands
So
over
Oh.
you still have to keep
Okay, then
attacking.
then I would have let it hit me then, if because I didn't know that.
I mean,
I thought I could just.
But if
I
you
thought I
didn't
could
know
just-
that, you don't
But
understand
you don't.
that
But
aspect.
you
right.
don't know that, so.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. All right, that's fine.
Well, I mean, would he have enough?
Make
'cause
another.
he
I'm gonna
attacked-
say by the time next turn comes around, because this is happening at basically the same time.
Okay.
It's like milliseconds apart. So like he
Well,
destroys
I
it,
guess-
he throws a knife, she shoots at him, like all boom, 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 boom.
I guess
So-
I'm going for another toughness since I do not.
That one hits for 42
All
damage.
right. All right.
And then now it's broken. Aria, that ends your turn though. Ian, you're up.
Alright, I'm going straight up to this doggo.
No, no.
And as I'm going up to the doggo, I'm just gonna say, this is for always taking the bacon.
Go ahead and have her roll a defense or dodge. Yeah, 9 damage.
And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. And then I pet
You feel really bad. Alright, you use an action to pet
He's
it.
looking at you with these big eyes, like, why did you do
I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
that?
It's like that crying cat meme, but crying dogs.
And then I'm feeling a little woozy, aka 1 health. Hi, Daniel. How you doing?
Oh no, why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
Why would you... Oh my god.
Ian does
That's
not
fair.
quite compute
fair.
what's happening here.
That is fair.
So he's just like, hi. And he heals. Hi.
Just give me a sec.
Wait, hang on. Is
Oh yeah.
Wait, so is this one on like near us?
Hmm?
Like,
This
the one's
one right
directly
in here?
front of Dan?
Yeah.
See, I would
Okay.
do that, but that's metagaming if I were to use my unarmed strike, because Daniel would never use his unarmed strike, ever.
I mean, it
I'm
doesn't do
legit-
successful damage even if it hits, so no. It doesn't
I'ma do that.
Slime fire, the one right there?
Yeah. I'm a
I mean,
no, I'm a slime fire
realistically,
Daniel. It's just
You
kidding.
all are seeing your allies as enemies, so you would attack them as if they were normal enemies.
You see them as like
Yeah.
zombies, yeah. Okay,
So like, if you would normally attack them with your most powerful attack, you would have to attack your allies with your most powerful attack.
it's really who's
Purple
ballsy
said
enough.
One action point.
It's
Well,
really
I mean-
it's really who's ballsy enough to be like, yeah, I think they're an enemy. You're playing
So wait,
character
I
versus
actually
trying
see
to win.
them as a zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Then
That
that
changes
actually
some
makes
things
my
here.
life so much better. That makes
Okay.
my life so much better.
It misses. Wait, does he still have he still has a +4, so it actually barely hits.
Yeah.
And it hits by 1 actually. And it is gone.
Yeah. I mean, if my unarmed strike wasn't gonna hit, I was gonna do my heavies, both of them.
Yep. Okay,
'Cause
that
that's
ends.
something
That
I'd
ends.
actually do.
Does that end your turn, or you have a couple more things?
I mean, I have one more action point, but I can't really do anything with that. So,
Thought you had
I mean,
two
I could.
more.
No, because I used one to pet the dog.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Pet.
All right.
So, yeah, unless I want to punch Daniel, but I'm not gonna do that.
Punch Daniel. Ah. All right,
Like it is a zombie.
Jeffrey, your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna just so this big boy here, he has the 10 shards in him, right?
This one was the one that wasn't behind the wall, so I'm assuming it'd be that one. This one is kind of braced up against the wall. This,
Okay.
It was.
Because this one climbed over.
Yeah, that's fine. So it's this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put up a hand, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use heat cool metal on the 10 shards.
10 shards. Okay. 15.
150.
150. You see as his body just he's like still like looking to swing at you, kind of bracing against you. You're kind of blocking him a few times, but it gets slower and slower. His arms just start to fall apart, and he like melts to the ground.
Sweet. And I guess the next thing is I'm going to I used all but 2 of my shards, so I'm gonna try to pick up the ones around me.
All right, roll an investigation check with disadvantage.
Okay.
It's in a boiling mess. I'm gonna say you
Plus
find.
16.
I'm gonna say you find 5.
Okay, that's fine.
You have
That's great.
7 now, yeah.
Okay.
Resource management with Jeffrey.
I have to.
That's how he does super high damage.
And then I guess can I heat the wall?
Whoa.
Yeah, you could.
That's pretty damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, it takes 12 damage
Sweet.
off
That's
of it.
my turn.
Cool. All right, Mop, you're up.
Hello.
Doesn't have to hit anyone.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's good.
Are you ready?
Are you finally about to do something?
What do you mean?
Well, he
You
was.
got
got
plus
like-
10.
Well, he didn't have +10 last time.
Yeah.
I was going to do something super awesome. Well,
now
actually,
he's not gonna
not
do
to
it just to spite you.
I know.
I got to do something super awesome. Whatever. Inspired action. It was at 6. Whatever.
What
Put it
happened to
down.
the big guy, by the way?
He's still up in
Is
the
he
air.
still falling?
I'm gonna be like, hey, that's where'd that guy go? That's my inspired action.
That's your inspired action. Got it. Okay, next turn. Daniel, you're up.
I'm going to jump over here.
They're in a black.
They're a
vortex,
black
by the way.
pillar, remember?
They're
over
in a
there.
black pillar.
Yep.
Did not know that. There's no indication. I did not know.
That's right.
Um,
It covers the top of this building for the most part.
Okay, cool. Instead, I'm gonna do my original idea. I'm gonna jump down to here. Now, not in him.
All right.
I'm gonna grab him and
Suplex.
suplex. I guess. Oh, this guy has a. No, that's the other guy. Okay, never mind. I don't even need an expired action for this. I just thought about that.
I mean, the tanks are like twice your size.
He
still
can
throw
throw. He's already thrown. That he's this is the natural one battle that I was telling you about that I lost during the family
Right.
fight. He threw one of
Yep.
these guys, but not quite as tanky. He still has to roll pretty high against this because they have metal pieces of tank on them, opposed to just being big zombies.
Oh,
Yeah.
why didn't you just say okay?
You know what?
I did say this.
Did.
I did, I just didn't register. It's my bad.
Alright. Either way, I'm gonna throw them up here, and then I'm gonna water strike at least try to water strike these guys.
Are
Do
you
I see
using
this guy?
are you going to use an inspired action to make sure you hit all of them?
Yeah, because I don't have enough action points to
Got it.
do it all.
So
at
start
once.
me with an athletics versus this guy's athletics. A natural 20 with the advantage, but you don't have that. It's 2 off of it anyway, so yeah. Gets tossed up.
53.
Yeah, it gets tossed up here.
Guy's getting thrown.
Well, hold on. It's a 43 anyway because of Jeffrey's wall there. But
Oh, that's right. Yep.
so yeah, you're there.
I don't have plus 10 right
You
now.
don't have
Mom.
plus 10 right now.
Behind a wall.
That's fine.
Go ahead and roll me 4 water strikes.
4 water strikes. They're not
rolls.
gonna do well, but
Do I have an angle on this roof?
I'm gonna say not quite because he's right next to the wall.
I am really right next to the wall.
It's a 20-foot wall, so
Okay.
23,
What,
23,
you trying to tell me Mob isn't 20 foot tall?
23 hits. It does not go down. The 14
They've
does
already-
not hit. The 15 does hit that guy. The 13 does
These are
not
the
hit this guy.
Are
Okay.
these the ones that took the 24 earlier?
No, yeah, these ones are because
Yeah,
of
the ice bombs.
Yeah. So just these guys though. So this one does die. That one does die. That one's. Yeah. Okay. Last one's fine though. Last one doesn't seem to be phased.
Did any of these get crushed after being?
No, it just goes. It kind of like lays over the top. He just disappeared into it. You see, El Phantasma, you would see that he's kind of stopped just short of those guys.
I see.
But I rolled so well.
Yep.
That's fine. I didn't even know what was in there.
Yeah, you have
I
no
don't
clue.
like this part.
All right. That ends your turn.
Yes.
All right, Daniel, your turn.
All right, Ian. Okay.
You missed.
All right.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
jeez.
Okay.
I will
Ian,
attempt.
you could roll a natural 20. Not half bad roll,
I was
but
2 off.
2 off. You take
I'm
31
dead.
damage.
I'm dead.
yeah.
You're
No, I'm
unconscious?
not dead, but I was at 1 health, so.
So Daniel, you see your friend go down as you shoot him.
I used all 4.
That ends
My
your
eyes
turn.
widen, and I want to sprint
I
to
mean,
him.
you could have shot
and,
Athena.
Like sort of hold him, but you know I can't heal yet because it's not
Did you
my
say
turn.
one
But
action push?
He didn't hit on the first one.
Okay.
He has to play it. He thinks it's a zombie
Mm-hmm.
that just jumped him.
see, if I hit him the first time, then I would have ran over and healed. But since I missed the first one, I shot again.
See, what I'm thinking is he rolled against the first energy blaster. The second one, he needs to roll.
Yeah. All right, Ashley, you're up. You can have Ian roll again if you want to. Hmm? So go ahead. You're good.
I'm seeing my friends hitting.
Yeah.
Well,
You're
probably
out of
saw
range of it.
Jonas
You're out of
kick a
range of it.
dog.
I know I'm at a range. I'm just saying that I'm seeing my friends below hit each other.
Yeah.
right?
You're kind of far on the roof.
You're kind of getting an idea of what's going on, yeah.
I mean, you did see Ian kick the dog.
Yeah, that's about it.
And then pet it
And
immediately.
Aria trying to hit Phantasma.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Can I do? Can I? Go to- I don't do this that often,
I'm
and
pretty sure it's gonna fail, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna blood drain.
The guy right next to you.
Yeah.
Defense dodge toughness. Okay.
So if they have any blood.
31.
It literally just smacked me with bloody tendrils. It has blood.
Yeah. Good observation. It does not dodge. It takes 41 damage. It's still up.
And it's grappled.
But they're grappled and their blood is drawn out of their body.
Okay. Half the damage, so you get 20 health back. You're full health. Okay, so you don't get any health back.
Does that
And you
get
get
vindictive at all?
Yeah, get vindictive damage. The vindictive damage does not give the health back. Not that you need it anyway. 45. Yeah, it's looking. Oh yeah, 36. It's looking pretty rough, but it's not down. Okay. All right. It's their turn.
Zombies.
Zombies' turn now. Yeah. So this one, actually, this one's gonna go first. These ensnare, these tanglers. Mop, make a dodge for me.
Oh no!
So they're called tanglers, huh?
Yeah. These ones are fun.
Unless I dodge it.
Oh no, you don't.
Not even with a +10. You get pulled towards it. Your arms and legs are coiled up in a cocoon of bloody tendrils, and you take 21 damage. This one's going
In the distance, all you hear is.
He jumps down next to you. He's going to make attack. This auto crits. You take 142 damage.
Unconscious.
Jeffrey, you see this just around your wall as just a big fist go up and then connect.
Great.
Okay.
Really great.
And then this one is going to jump down and attempt to implode and blow up in the air on Aria. So Aria, I need you to make a dodge.
I got you. Wait, dot.
Yeah, you just save. You don't take any damage because of your evasion. As it just blows up in the air, you kind of block it a little bit with your wings. A couple of them get singed a little bit because of the acid, but not a lot, and it's gone. Okay, this one's gonna move around here. Not Elf on Tasma, can't reach it, so he's gonna go for Daniel instead. Daniel, make a dodge, please.
Please, no.
You're good at this. You should be fine.
I know I'm good at dodging, but don't.
However,
no.
32.
32. I rolled a 35.
No.
That's a really good roll. That's a 19. You're pulled back, and you are also entangled and take 22 acid damage. And this one,
please.
And you are now also battered by this thing twice. You take another 25 damage. That's crit. Sorry, 50 damage.
All right.
Okay. This one's going to attempt to back away from Ashley, so you get an attack of opportunity, which is the normal bloodshot. $29. That's a pretty darn.
33.
Yeah, 29 naturally is pretty good. Yeah, it only rolled a 19 total. That hits it. Oh, it's up at like 2 HP. It looks really rough as you catch it right through the eyeball. It kind of reels off of it, but it's gonna step over here and attempt to.
Wait, they were grappled.
Yeah, they were.
They were grappled.
Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad. My bad. So then it doesn't take the damage to it because blood drain.
But it doesn't move.
Doesn't move. Instead, grappled. Hmm?
It was right next to me.
Oh yeah, it was right next to you. My bad. So with that, it's actually just gonna try to bite you. I need you to make a defense or dodge.
Even if it's grappled?
It has disadvantage because it's grappled. Yeah. Disadvantage.
22.
That. Here, look. Yeah, you take it. You don't get hit.
Oh, okay.
Also, you don't want to get bit by this.
Noted.
Just saying. I'm not gonna tell you what it does. This is gonna be not worth it.
I drink poisonous water out.
Yeah.
Blood-related things really affect me.
No, that's alright. Okay, that one. This one's also going to. This one's going to shoot at Daniel, which hits because they're taking advantage of that. Boom, boom. Oh my god. You took 80.
I'm down.
You took 8. Okay, so you're down, and then you fail a death save. You're at 2 failed death saves.
Once you said 80.
Yeah,
He's got 2 death saves, one
success. 2 fails, 1 success now, because the second attack would have hit you for more damage. Okay.
Yeah. I was on 9 health.
These ones are gonna start clambering down the roof at Jeffrey.
Oh, hi, Mark.
4 toughnesses, please.
Cool. Really excited to do this. Let me tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Plus 4 for all of them. The first one hits.
Okay.
You take a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
The second one does not hit. The third one does not hit, and the fourth one doesn't even hit. So you just take 1 point of exhaustion and 16 necrotic damage.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Whew.
Okay. This one's going to Mop. You said you were unconscious too. Yeah, this one's going to shoot at you, making you fail a death save. This one is going to start running up this way. That can get up to Mop, but not do anything.
Thank God.
Just grapples onto the body as it takes their tingling.
Yeah.
Doesn't do anything. It's just like, this is mine now.
This one's going to climb down the building and start running off this way. As these ones also are going to start pushing up a little bit.
As this one moves, Ashley, you see Pestilence moving.
Yeah.
This one's also going to run around here. No, he's going to go all the way back. He can get there. Okay. Big guy. He's up in the sky. He's gonna just try.
Finally.
He's trying to fucking
He's been falling for this long.
He's been falling for the last 12 seconds.
Pestilence just back there looking up at the sky, her arms crossed, tapping her foot.
Alright, he started falling towards this way. And he's gonna attempt to fire, but he doesn't realize how gravity works. So he's gonna launch himself even farther back this way after shooting at Aria and Jeffrey. And and the little zombies that are there. Yeah, go ahead and roll me a dodge. Aria, if you succeed, you take no damage. If you don't, you take half damage.
Okay.
Yeah, Jeffrey can toughness this.
Plus 4 on both.
Yeah, plus 4. I'm rolling the wrong ability. Okay, yeah, that one. No, actually, you're both good with the plus 4. As it hits the side of the building instead. It actually kills that guy. But then he hits the ground. You see him just fall straight through the building. And out of sight.
Well, my only image is just a panzer going through a building.
Basically, you know that scene where the Hulk falls out of the thing?
Hell yeah.
As well as like just combine that with a tank, and that's what just happened.
And the janitor sees him and he's like, yeah, hey.
You fell out of the sky butt green and butt naked.
Diablo!
Son, you got a problem.
You got a problem, son. Alright, that ends their turn. Athena, you're up.
Okay, Sophia is going to run over here. Hold on. Run here and try to kill this one.
That's off the building, too far away.
She can't reach it?
It's far. It goes 20 feet away and then more than 30 feet down.
I thought he was on the building and pulled Daniel up to him.
No, he jumped off the building.
Okay. Never mind then.
There's one across.
It's too far.
These buildings are about the same distance. She could get that one. Jump across, tack it, and come back.
Yeah, I guess she'll attack that one.
Okay. Yeah, he's dead. She jumps across, slash with her claws, and jumps back over to you. And just kind of like slides up against your leg, like looking for praise. Okay, now your turn.
Shit. I guess I'm gonna do an inspired action.
Okay.
And I want to attempt to basically heavy overload all the enemies I can see in front of this one.
All right. Let me put it this way, though.
So
if you're gonna do a heavy overload, I'm gonna make you drop clairvoyance.
I'll just do a regular one then.
Okay. I mean, if you're going to use it to hit everybody, you're dropping clairvoyance.
It's just 5 of them. It's not everyone. It's literally the 3 by Jeffrey and the 2 on Daniel.
That's still a lot of enemies to overload.
Then I won't inspired action because I can do that normally. If I'm only able to hit like 2.
I mean, if you want to just hit 2, go ahead and hit 2.
No, I'm gonna give Ashley precog, myself precog. I don't have to click it every time. And Jeffrey precog and Aria, or
Okay.
Phantasma precog.
Phantasma, yourself, Ashley, Jeffrey. Got it.
Yep.
Okay, you guys all have advantage until the start of Athena's turn. Pestilence, your turn.
Alrighty. So as you guys are all helping your allies and fighting the zombies, the clouds above you start to gather, and it's not the dark gray that usually is in the sky when it rains. It's this kind of crimsony, musky looking cloud gather, and after a moment rain starts to fall, but instead of like water, it's blood. And I need everyone to make a mental and/or toughness save.
Alright.
Is this gonna kill me?
Athena, you're fine. Let's see.
That's a genuine question. Am I fine because I love blood?
Do I have to make this save as well?
Hold on.
You love blood. This is like toxic blood.
Oh,
I know. I actually do need to take that into account. Let me read it.
Your brother, I drank toxic water.
You would take the damage if you don't dodge, but you don't take the negative side effects. So you just take the damage. So you
I
still have
just
to
lose
make
a
a dodge.
death save.
You lose a death save, and Daniel, however,
I put the mental wall on Daniel. I will take this hit.
as a reaction.
Yes, I will put the mental wall on Daniel for the reaction.
Alright, so you have no more mental walls.
Yeah, as reactions. Yeah.
As reactions.
Yeah, you can put them.
Plenty without it.
Yep. So, Daniel, you're fine.
Actually, I still have one more mental wall. I've only used one. I've used one backlash.
A backlash,
as well.
yes. So you use one metal. Yeah. Okay. Mark that down. Athena, as well as El Phantasma. Jeffrey's fine. Aria's fine. Daniel, you can't make the save, but you were mental walled. Ian, you take this. You have to make this. You have to make a toughness or mental save. You save actually, barely. No, the first one was an 8. Sorry, my bad. Yeah. So okay. This is what happens. You start to see like lice and maggots and things like that crawling from under your skin, as well as doom.
Ashley has advantage, so that was a 21.
That's right. Thank you very much. Thank you. The 21, you do save. Thank you for keeping track of that. So El Phantasma also has advantage. That's right. Let me go through this.
So do I.
Jeffrey saved regardless.
Jeffrey does as well. Yeah.
You just barely save. So Ian is the only one actually with that. So big clutch precog. Ian, you take 36 damage. You fall prone.
Well, with mental wall,
Wait, isn't Ian down?
I'm down.
Oh, that's right. My bad. You fail a death save.
Alright.
With
Sorry.
Mental Wall, you take on the effects, don't you, for the person?
No, I do not. I just block
No.
it.
Yeah, it completely, because it's a mental save, it completely shatters the effect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
I know you.
It's been
I know.
upgraded
No,
a
that's fair.
lot.
Yeah, I mean, pseudo does. It's coming from a different area. Pseudo doesn't know. Pseudo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a fair question to ask.
Alrighty.
Ian fails a
And
death save.
once that happens, where is it? There it is. That
Black death.
same black cloud comes boiling or coming down
This way.
the same path. Yeah,
Okay.
about like right here.
Got it.
There's more.
That's not. Okay. I felt like that would be more action points. That's okay.
Yeah, I have more action points.
All
All
the
the
four horses so
horsemen
far
so far
She's
have
a-
had more action points.
Yep.
You have to agree. She's a horseman, so she's
So.
higher level.
Yeah, I need you guys to make a toughness save. Ian, you fail a death save. Mop, you fail another death save.
Another?
Thank God.
Yeah.
Everyone
Jeffrey,
has
you're fine.
advantage.
Athena, you're fine. Phantasma, you fail it. You take 31 damage.
That
No, you're fine.
That was an
You're
accident.
out of it.
That-
You're the only one out of it.
Right? How does it happen?
So you
how much damage was?
I'm gonna say one thing here.
Does mental wall affect that at all?
You already used a reaction.
It was still on him though, because it lasts that person's turn.
Roll me the ability again. Let me see it. I just want to read it for myself to see what I said.
It affects his mind.
Okay, so for it to affect him in this case, pestilence. Roll me an ingenuity or mental. You have to beat a 24. Meet or beat.
Ingenuity or mental?
Yeah, and before you, it fails by 1.
You
So-
are lucky.
So
It was a 23.
Daniel, you barely.
Oh my god.
However, he's still surrounded by 2 zombies. Keep that in mind.
But they don't get a turn until after Aria's turn.
Until after Aria's turn. True. Okay. I believe that ends Pestilence' turn, but for the people that were affected, because El Phantasma was, everybody else was fine. El Phantasma, you take the 31 as I stated.
Yeah.
You can't use any concentration or focus, so your Phantom Link is gone. You only have 5 health anyway, and you only have 2 action points.
That's 2 action points.
Yep.
Did he fail the rain?
It's one thing. Like mental wall protected him from both. It protects for your entire turn.
No, I was El Phantasma. I was.
No, I
wondering.
saved the first
Yes.
You
one.
saved the
Saved
first one. He failed the
Okay.
Black Death.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
So many people, I can't keep.
I know. Some of the people.
How do you do this?
It's all right. All right. I believe that ends your turn, right?
Mhm.
El Phantasma, you're up.
So if I were to attempt to do something that involves concentration, would that be like
It fails until
it just fails.
It just fails. You start it and it's gone. Also, your black pillar is gone.
Gotcha.
Nothing's in it anyway.
No, it lasts 10 minutes.
It's gonna be tricky because I thought of doing something. Oh, the best I can do is strike these 2 that are next to Daniel.
Yeah, it's fair.
Please.
Those first 2 are for the ones that's literally attached to him.
This one?
Lucky as shit, you got advantage.
Yep.
Yeah, because Athena was not affected by that. So, okay, this one. This Tangler. Boom.
29 and 32.
Yeah.
31.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, those both hit, and he's looking very rough.
Does it get sneak attack? Does he not
No, because there's no one threatening. Because
Okay.
Daniel is down.
I'll throw one more.
Okay. Another natural one that gets swapped to an advantage. That hits.
39.
He's just up, just up.
He's still up.
Barely, but up. You could,
Jesus Christ.
he's a big boy.
Ooh.
Okay,
down.
now it's... Okay, now it's... You killed him, you got one off.
Yep.
I took 4 freaking demon tooth blades.
Yeah, those are some tough boys.
Alright, that ends my turn. There's nothing I can really do at this moment.
Alright, Aria, your turn. Ian,
Aria,
you're up.
please heal.
So,
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright.
okay, I have an idea. Is it possible for me to use Healing Tone, but not make it hit the zombies, but only hit the people that are around me, my allies, and not the enemy?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a concentration or focus.
What do I feel like? I'm scared.
12. Plus 4, 16.
No, plus 5.
Plus 5 heroic action, yeah,
Plus
that's
5
even
heroic,
better.
yep.
So a 17. Boom, boom. 40. It will not hit Athena or Sophia, but it'll hit everybody that's on the ground. Not up in the air, up past 40 feet. It has to go vertically up about 30 as well, so it's more like 70.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. She hits Ian. That's all I care.
Ian, Mop, and Daniel are all up at 36 hit points. As well as El Phantasma, you also get 36 because you're close enough but above. I also need to refresh my page real quick because my music broke.
I just thought of something. Would I be healing myself too?
Yes.
Yeah, you heal yourself.
Okay. I kept on forgetting that. I left my health.
That must have been so
Mop get it?
Oh my god, it closed all my sheets.
Alright, yeah, making sure.
So I had to
That's
refresh
why
because
I
my music
wooed.
broke.
Oh my god, that was so scary.
It's not over yet. Don't think it's over
It's
yet.
not.
I know, but oh my god.
You were real close.
Look, dude.
I was almost on to character 3. Almost on to character 3, Zune.
Almost.
It was almost a 3-party kill. Mop was also on 2 fails.
Yeah, and Ian. Oh my god, everybody's on 2 fails.
Ian's on 1.
Stop beating up the dead. Jesus.
Okay. Alright, so it is now Ian's turn. You're up. Conscious. Again.
Okay.
You feel like throwing up because of all the shit that's around you, and then you're
Yeah,
moving.
and technically because you 3 all did fail the rain, you all roll with 10. You just roll these flat d20s until the end of your turn.
That happens a lot to me.
Except for Daniel, because he had a mental wall.
Yes, Daniel's fine, so it's just Mop and Ian.
Hello.
You also lose 2 action points.
That's fine.
He might be able to kill it anyway. Let's see.
Yeah.
So just roll me 2 d20s to hit, and then we can just roll the damage. Or you can just
You are
roll
also
your
disadvantaged.
Just what? What do you want me to roll?
just roll your unarmed strikes.
At disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage. It's actually a
Plus
5.
4.
No, so it's a 9 and a 11. 9 and 11 are actual rolls. Don't laugh at that.
That's bad. That's bad. Soon you're banned. You're gonna die now.
You're getting bad karma, Zoom.
I'm sorry.
Coming after you now, Zune.
Oh, yeah, do it! No.
I mean, I already have. The first one hits for 19 as you crack into it. Second one does not hit, however, and is still up.
Wait, why have the 3 17s and I go on last? How?
I don't know. Just decided to do that, I guess.
Should I do it?
You can if you want.
But
You almost
what?
just died.
Yeah. Nah, I'm good.
Okay, that is your turn.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, you're up.
Okay. Would I know that Mop is there?
I would say you could probably see the corner of him because you did see him get pounded.
You also saw me jump down, I would assume.
That's what I'm asking. Like, generally speaking, I would be able to know where he's around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, you
I'm
saw a
gonna use
giant monster get thrown. Who does
an
that?
inspired action.
Oh, yeah.
It's not very complicated. I have 7 shards.
Okay.
I
Oh,
see
holy
that
shit.
a bunch of people are around him. I'm gonna give him some extra armor.
Okay. You have advantage on attacks, but okay, hold on.
Wait,
Jeffrey-
isn't the wall
yeah.
still between them?
Yeah, but he could throw it around, or there's might be small like little crevices because it wouldn't cover the whole. Like there would be like little cracks like in a door frame for the most part.
I mean, this dude
But
also has armor.
Yeah, but before you do that, roll me a. I'm trying to think. Roll me a perception check. Here.
You got this.
Okay, you do see, barely, but you're able to see it because you rolled pretty well, that Mop is still tangled up by the other one. And it doesn't look like he'd be able to defend himself anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was hoping it could increase his defenses.
The thing is, he's not even rolling, though. It would, like, what I would do normally is give them advantage or a plus to it. But he's not even rolling, he's just getting hit.
Well, could I make it so that the metal goes underneath the grapple?
You could use it to try to break the grapple if you'd rather instead.
Yeah, that works for me.
Alright,
Because if I notice that, then that's
Yeah.
obviously what I'm going to
that's why I wanted you to roll, because otherwise you're wasting your entire turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me. No, I'm just gonna go based off the 28. It's gotta beat that.
It's 32 actually.
32, yeah. Ooh, so close. So close. Alright, Mop, you are dropped from the grapple as it kind of cuts through it, does 22 damage to it. It's still up, but you are released from the grapple currently.
Thanks.
No
Fuck.
problem.
Alright.
Get over here so I can see you.
Jeffrey, that ends your turn, right?
Yes.
So yeah, use inspired action. You got him free of the grapple. You're able to use your shards, and I'm gonna say just because it was a actually pretty hard save. You only lost that by 3.
Yeah.
3 with the plus 4. So yeah, Mop, your turn.
All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't.
You can't leave.
All right, cool. Inspired action. I'm grabbing this dude again. He didn't leave. I'm not gonna throw him though. I'm going to swing him.
Like a baseball bat.
Like a baseball bat. He's gonna go this way.
Got
like
it. Into the
this
building.
dude and hit this dude, and then I'm gonna continue to slam them because I'm pissed off.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Why so angry? He's only game.
It's only game.
You shut up.
No,
Only
I'm
game.
not saying I'm pissed off per se. I'm saying the silver mop's pissed off.
Can I roll a perception to see if I see Mop, or do I just see him now since Jeffrey was able to see him?
You don't have the angle to see him because of the wall. Jeffrey can see him because through like minor details.
And then after that, I'm just gonna leave him there, laying on the ground in a pile. I'm gonna launch over this way with an ice pillar.
Got it. Roll me to see if you can pick him up and throw him. Roll me athletics versus his. Yeah, you
With disadvantage.
even with disadvantage, he doubled it.
-3.
Even with disadvantage, you doubled it.
I just
I know. So okay, I'm gonna make the little one roll a dodge, and I'm gonna make the other one roll a dodge. Roll me a straight strength.
Okay.
this time to see for the damage to him and how much to the wall. 30. Disadvantage. 21.
+4?
Plus 4. No, plus 4. He would get plus
He would
10.
get plus 10.
But
He's around
not
a wall behind the metal wall, so he doesn't get anything.
21. So these
Either
guys,
way.
these guys both jump out of the way.
They back up. He's on the ground, and I jump away.
And then also remember you have -2 action points.
Yeah, he's using expired action
Expired
though.
action.
That's why he decided to use it.
No, yeah, I'm just letting him know.
Okay. So as you're jumping away, roll me a concentration or focus.
As long as he gets up high enough, I can see him, and the plus 10 kicks
Okay.
in.
The tank is going to make an attack with disadvantage against you as you're moving away fairly quickly, and it just got smashed. Roll me a defense, dodge, or toughness. Okay.
And crit, but you're almost crit with the other. So he technically got a 39.
We got a
And if
39.
he's in the air, he's got a plus 10.
Well, the thing
so
is,
that's
it
a
wouldn't have
49.
given him the plus in the air. This is because
Yeah.
now he's got it, but he's able to launch herself over onto the building.
That
Is
just
it a
happened.
bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a bucket.
It's a flying janitor.
Alrighty. So, that brings it to Daniel's turn. Where are you? What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm on the floor again.
Come back up here. You're not dead yet. You're not even down.
Not dead.
No, in real life, I'm nearly dead. I'll tell you that much.
Oh.
Whew. Okay, yeah, this is the part where I decide to heroic action.
Okay, I know what he's about to do.
Yeah, you probably do, because I think I've attempted to do this before. But Daniel is basically going to scream, like, really loud, because he just attacked his best friend and then got pulled away from him, knocked unconscious, and woke up to just destruction everywhere. He's panicking. He's going to scream really loud, but then he's going to use the echo of his own scream off of the buildings and stuff to locate where all of his friends are, prioritizing Ian, Mop, and Daniel himself. And he's going to create a portal in the ground next to them, and he's going to double heavy healing touch.
Okay.
Daniel, where are you, Daniel? I'm right here, Daniel.
you see Ian, you just you don't use a portal for him, you just go tap.
Yeah.
So he automatically gets it.
The double healing.
Yeah, go ahead and rub double heal first, so they will know what they get. Okay.
167.
167 back to Ian immediately.
Don't you die.
Roll me a perception.
Alright, this is going to be the good one.
Yeah, 41.
41.
You're able to find.
46, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
because plus 5.
Yeah, 46.
Yeah, 46.
So you're able to find all of your allies.
Alright.
And yeah. All your allies.
Thanks, fam.
Roll me a concentration or focus now. Twice.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
No, he is.
Oh, no,
he is
because he
fine.
mental
I had
wall.
a
He was mental
wall.
wall. Mental wall 10.
No, yeah, I know. That's right, yeah.
Yeah, plus 5. So 16 and 27.
16 and.
Technically, he wouldn't have to do one for himself because he's right on top of him. So the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Daniel,
Right?
where are you, Daniel? I'm right here, Daniel.
Yeah, you can heal yourself. I'm only gonna say. No, you can heal yourself all the way.
I'll just roll it for. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm back up.
No, take the 167. Just the first one. Everybody's getting that. I'm gonna say who was your priority targets? You got Ian. Who was your other targets?
It was Ian, me, and Mop.
Mop. Okay. You're able to get Mop and one other target.
You said Aria as well.
Aria was the
No.
next, or Jeffrey.
No, Aria. What?
No.
I don't think I can reach Aria.
I don't know. You
This-
said
I think you
someone
were
else.
making portals, right?
Yeah, I was creating portals. Oh yeah. Okay, so I already healed Ian, so I can.
Yeah, he said Ian Mop.
Yeah. Based
So
on your
I-
concentration check, you can
I'm
get you
basically
and
using a
yourself.
portal so far for Mop. I've used one portal.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you're able to kind of, do one and then put the other hand and just heal both. So you can get Mop and one other.
All right. I'll go for Athena.
Okay, Mop and Athena, you also get 167 back.
167.
Yep.
Okay.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm back
that,
up.
that ends your turn.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna run it again.
No! I swear to God.
Okay. Ashley, I believe that brings it to your turn. You have this guy grappled in front of you. He tried to bite you. Didn't go well for him.
No, it's cool. Let's just finish off. This one has no help. He doesn't look that great, right?
He does not look that great, no.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you want to roll 2 or just 1?
No, just one.
Okay.
Does he die with the first one?
I mean, are you attacking him multiple times?
Oh, no, I'm attacking him once.
Got it.
Does he die with the first one?
Hold on.
He's also he can't roll disadvantage.
He'll roll with disadvantage. He's not paralyzed, he's just grappled.
Ashley has advantage +4.
Yeah, advantage +4 for Ashley. The first one does hit. He is barely up, but up. You don't get him vindictive damage. And then you could just keep the second one if you're gonna attack again. Okay.
It's a crit.
Yeah.
Die.
Yeah, he's dead now.
I'm gonna run. Here. And the one that's next to Daniel, still up, right?
Yeah, he's still up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bloodshot him.
Okay.
Sorry, what are you doing? You're really far away again.
Sorry, I'm gonna bloodshot him. And he gets vindictive advantage for the first one.
I mean, don't worry about it. The crit killed him.
Okay, cool. So wait, do I still have 1 action point then?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I was very confused on that because that's a 19 crit. Okay.
Yeah, I crit on 19 or 20 because of my critical artery.
Gotcha.
I like that name.
I'm very blood-based.
No, I like that it's a critical strike with a critical artery.
You could probably hit one of these guys if you wanted.
Yeah, I'd probably do that. Guy in front of Jeffrey?
This
Do you
one.
want to just...
Yeah, we'll keep the one that's there.
Right. It's a 27 + 4.
Yeah, it hits, and he is dead also.
And then it takes the vindictive damage.
It does. You don't need it.
Cool.
You haven't needed it for these guys.
All
right.
Thanks a lot.
And
I think that ends your turn. Bloodshot. Yeah. Bloodshot. All right. Now it's the zombies' turns. This one is gonna go around, come around, and try to stab you in the butt.
Why does it have that much distance?
They're fucking fast zombies. They sprinting. They don't care about their health. Getting there.
Don't stab me in the butt, Jesus.
All right, he's gonna try to bite you. Actually, go ahead and make a defensive dodge.
At disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Don't you say?
+4.
+4. Oh, +4.
So 27 anyway.
27 anyway.
Yeah.
This hits.
Bruh.
Yeah. You take. I need you to make me a toughness saving throw, please.
Disadvantage.
That doesn't matter.
He gets advantage instead. So
I
you
hate
take
my
18
life.
piercing damage. You are paralyzed, and you take 1 point of exhaustion.
I'm so pissed off at this exhaustion point thing. I'm about to flip my table. How much damage did I take?
18 only. You're paralyzed though.
So mad. This
and
is
you
6
fall prone.
sessions in a row.
Yeah, you fall
Let's
prone.
go.
Okay. There's not that many left. This one is mad that Mop got away. He's gonna climb on the building. Is going to attempt to jump over is gonna roll acrobatic. I don't know if they're gonna make it over.
I mean, even if it fails, he could just cannonball.
Maybe he's gonna land on Aria if he fails. Yeah, Aria, make a dodge, please. This thing rolled a 9.
Oops.
I thought she was up in the air.
Yeah, this thing just kind of in her path.
Jumping.
He's trying to jump over her, but it's kind of just face planting onto her. Oh yeah, you get out of the way. You kind of have to move there, but that thing's on the ground now. Jeffrey, make two toughnesses, please.
I believe I can
God.
fly.
Okay, Mr. Zombie. I should see a dot.
God, I'm rolling horrible.
Advantage. Plus
Yeah.
4.
Advantage plus 4. Yeah, you're lucky.
All right.
You're
That was a
lucky.
4 and a 3.
Yeah, misses.
Advantage.
Yes, I know.
The second one hits. Make a toughness save, please. Another one.
28.
Okay.
No, yeah, the advantage. No, it still
28.
hits. Still hits. Barely. Roll a
Okay.
28.
So what am I doing?
Roll me a toughness. Another one.
Okay.
Yeah, that saves. You just take 18 damage.
I haven't rolled above 14.
Okay. So this guy. Jeffrey, make a dodge, please. This guy's
Man,
fun.
Woohoo.
Okay, so you are currently grappled around the arms and leg, and essentially you can't move, all attacks will auto crit. And these two are going to slash at you twice because they get 2 attack of opportunities as you leave their area. So you take 21 damage and 23 damage. So
Actually, if you don't mind.
okay, you're gonna half one of them. So
Yeah.
you take.
I'm just
So
not
you
gonna
take so the
take that.
first one or the second one, which because I'm assuming you wanted to go a little lower, 23. You take 11 damage instead. So you take 21 and 11. So you take 32 total.
That makes me feel better.
32.
Thank you.
Okay. This one's going to jump onto you and do 25 damage.
Okay.
This one going to shoot at you twice. I have to open up a sheet because freaking 20 closed all my stuff when I had to refresh because it glitched out the music. Boom, boom. You take 44 on the first one.
Okay.
And the second one you take 32.
Can I have the 44?
Use a reaction already.
Okay.
This one is also going to come up here, but it can't get any farther than that. These ones are going to keep moving forward. These ones are going to keep moving forward. This one's actually going to start climbing the building. This one's going to make it towards the building. And there. These two are going to fire at Jeffrey.
Wait. I need clarification. So, they brought me over my wall?
Yeah, he had a
That's
wall
fair.
there.
Alright, hold on. I'm going to do something then. This might all go back because I'm dumb. I'm going to see something. I'm going to have the Tingler. Oh, and acrobatics. Yeah, this is what happens. You're hanging from the wall, kind of from it, because he jumps on the wall. You were there, but you do not get the attack of opportunities from those two, so take back a Burning Resolve, so you can use it to have the 44, to making it a 22, a 22, and a 32 instead, and you take back 20, 20. Take back 32 health as well. So instead, because these guys wouldn't have gotten attack of opportunities. Keep the 25 because this one would have just jumped over and went onto you because he's acrobatic boy.
Right.
These ones are still. These guys can't fire over the wall, so they're gonna actually start moving just as far as they can. Then this one's also gonna move up to there. Yeah, that ends their turn for the most part. Yeah, as far as you know. Okay, Athena, you're up.
Precog on Aria, Mop. I'm gonna keep it on Jeffrey and hope one of them helps him.
Okay. Aria, Mop, Jeffrey.
And myself, I guess.
Aria, Mop, Jeffrey, you. Keep that in mind. All right. Got it. Pestilence, your turn.
Actually,
Okay.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Your reaction is fine.
My Merciless Plague.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. You fire. I got.
Wait, actually, hold on.
Okay.
No. Forget that.
Okay.
So I didn't read the. I saw the 3. You know, Pestilence is kind of mad.
You're welcome.
That hits about. That'll about hit everybody.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't think it will hit Sophia.
Black Death.
Okay. I need everybody to make a toughness.
And another Black
Doing it twice.
2 toughness.
2 toughnesses.
Toughness with.
They automatically crit on Jeffrey because of the Tingler.
I'd actually argue against that, Suda, just
No,
because
no,
against
you
you,
crit.
just because of the fact that this is like a radial ability that he's having to just kind of resist by being there because he can't escape it. Would you agree with me saying that it's kind of like, I don't know, like it's basically like feeling a breeze that just happens to be toxic. That's why I would probably give him just this save. Okay. Cool. Thank you for your generosity. You guys should be thankful too.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel, you.
Everyone has +4.
An advantage is Aria, Jeffrey, Mop, yourself.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so Daniel, you save the first one. Aria, you save your first one. +4. Daniel, you fail the second one. You take 40 damage.
All right, that's fine.
You can't use any concentration, and you -2 action points. El Phantasma.
Actually, I forget. Ian, Mop, and fucking forget the name.
I just have I have 2 regular rolls with +4.
These 2 boys over here are rolling at disadvantage, and so is Mop.
I just have regular rolls now.
Doesn't that end at your? Does that end on your turn?
It's back to your turn. It ends at your turn.
Oh, okay.
Right. Forgot.
That's right. There's a lot of things. Pseudo is playing this character for the first time.
There's a lot of things I have to remember and read.
There's
so
a
I
lot of
apologize.
detailed abilities.
I get it. Yeah.
And the name's Daniel.
But I mean, that's why we all pay attention.
I knew.
It's anal.
Okay, you know, you're messing with me because I'm seeing your name in the Roll20 chat.
You can call him anal. It's okay. I know who you're talking about. El
Goddamn
Phantasma,
anal.
you save the first one and succeed on the second one because of the +4. Ian, you succeed on the first one with the +4. You fail the second one, so you take 40 damage. You can't use any concentration or focus, and you -2 action points for your next turn. Aria, you save your second one with the +4 as well.
She had advantage.
She had advantage anyway. Mop also has advantage. You save the first one anyway without even needing the +4. Jeffrey, you save. Mop with the +4. You save the second one as well. Jeffrey, you of course save the second one. Athena, you save the first one, and you save the second one because of advantage. Ashley, roll one more for me. You save both. You're good. Fine, good job.
To end my turn, I want to just yell at the big boy. Get the fuck up! What did I make you for?
The one in the building.
Yeah, the one that fell over the building.
Okay.
Suck at your job already.
All right, El Phantasma, your turn. You have 2 action points.
Hey, buddy.
He saved. He saved.
Yeah.
Purple.
Oh yeah, he saved. Sorry, you saved both. That's my
saved.
bad. My
Yep.
bad. My bad.
Ian's
Okay.
the
It
only
was
one
just
who
Ian.
did.
Just Ian. I got it confused. I thought it was El Phantasma that failed. You're good. You're good.
All right, perfect. All right, so I am going to send Phantom Link here.
Okay. You summon one right there.
Yep, and I'm gonna make it use Impose.
Okay. Imposing.
I mean, yay, Impose.
Got it.
And
Yes.
then let's see. So there's this one. That's the one currently.
That's the one that's currently grappling Jeffrey and seeming causing the most problem.
All right then. Let's Demon Tooth Blade it.
23. Okay. Let me bring this up.
27.
27. 27.
And that one's
right.
damaged as well, right?
That one is a little damage. Yes. It does not save, so it takes
Purple.
41 damage. You get the sneak attack. Yes.
Sneak
I
attack.
think we've been messing up because anyone who saves takes half the damage.
Ah, that's right. Yeah. So all of you guys minus your health by 20.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I don't like this anymore.
And no, sorry,
There we go.
not by
It'd be
20.
40, wouldn't it?
It'd be because minus it by
What? Half of 20,
Half
half
of
of
20.
38, and half 40 if you've succeeded all of them.
Basically
15.
40.
15. Yeah. Basic. We'll just drop it by a 40 and make it easy for everybody.
37 sneak attack damage.
37 sneak attack damage on the 41. He is up still. He looks really rough though.
That's
I
fine.
have a
Draw
plan.
another one.
That's a good roll.
36.
Yeah. It hits because of the 36 though, and it is dead. And then Jeffrey is released.
Thank
I
you.
got two. I
However,
got
you still
two
have
more.
the little guy on you.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I'm gonna throw one for each of the two zombies.
The normal zombies. Got it.
Wait, were you affected by the thing? With
No,
that?
he was
No.
not. He actually
Nope.
saved both.
Ian was the only one.
Gotcha.
29 and a 20 plus 4 on each of those. They saves the first one even with a plus. No. With a plus 4, hits the first one, fails on the second one. So you do 40.
Alright, for the first one.
48 to it. No,
Sneak
wait.
attack?
Sneak attack. Boom. Yeah, you didn't even need the sneak attack. But the other guy is still up. As you rolled really well.
Alright. I did all I could. I did all my actions.
I used free
got a
Jeffrey
plan.
though. All right, Aria, you're up.
I've been debating this.
Inspired action.
Oh boy.
Condensing last resort to a 60-foot radius so it just hit and it's like centered around pestilence only.
Okay,
Oh.
that's always risky. Remember.
I know, and I hate it, but
She has advantage and a +4
Advantage
currently.
plus 4. Go ahead and roll
It
me.
worked the last time.
Go ahead and roll me a concentration or focus.
concentration.
That's pretty
24.
good. 24. All right,
24,
go ahead and
that's a
roll me
success.
last resort. Pestilence. Yeah, it goes off in the area, and you see the buildings in this area disintegrate.
Oh, thank you, God.
But pestilence is gone.
Oh, Aria lived.
No, you don't have to
Yes.
save it because you put it off of you.
Oh.
It was basically kind of like a sonic screech. You don't hear any sound, and then all of a sudden, just is the buildings. These 6 buildings are mostly gone.
Holy crap.
Pestilence is like, what the fuck?
You just, if you watch the flies move, Aria, you just see Essence like, what? What? What?
What does
What
that,
was that?
does that let Ashley
didn't
know
tell
the
me
real
anything about that.
pestilence?
Yeah, that would let Ashley know the real one.
No, because it's a mental effect. She does not even acknowledge that pestilence is even there.
Oh my
It
god.
doesn't acknowledge that a zombie just blinked.
It
She
just
doesn't even see him.
no, doesn't even see them at
Oh,
all
you don't see him.
until you
Okay.
attack the other one. If you attack the other one and you hit it, you'll know it's not.
She has to kill it.
You can probably kill it in one shot. Just saying. If you hit it, that's why I was saying. Aria, that ends your turn. You did force a reaction out of pestilence, though.
Yeah, no, you see her kind of freak out. I was like, War didn't tell me anything about that.
War didn't see that.
Ian, your turn.
What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do.
Beat him up.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. You're
So-
punching Daniel?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna put 19 demon claws into Daniel.
Okay, what are you doing?
Oh god.
I'm sorry for hitting you.
There's a boy next to me. That's fine. So first, I want to just demon claw the boy that's next to me, the zombie that's next to
Okay.
me.
Demon claw on that
first
guy.
thing.
Go ahead and roll it.
Yeah, that's my entire inspired action.
Got it.
Oh.
Fudge.
You thought you hit it. That's why you're going on with the rest of your turn.
Alright, that's fine. So, I want to parkour my way up onto buildings.
Okay.
Go straight for pestilence.
Okay. Roll me
But
an
not like-
acrobatics.
Can I not use my passive?
Not using
'Cause
your.
I'm scaling buildings.
I mean, just roll me a
Parkour.
because it's a long distance. That's all I'm
Alright.
asking. Okay. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be a hard check. What path do you
But I
take?
wanna. So I'm gonna go up this. Like I'm gonna work my way up these two buildings primarily.
Okay. Boom, boom.
Get it.
Up here, jump, glide across.
No. I'm
No?
gonna stay here,
Got it.
and I want to focus a bunch of energy into heavy slime fires.
Okay. Roll me concentration or focus. Ooh, +4.
I cannot help you. That's a 10.
That's a
Okay, roll me 1.
3. That's you know what? That's fine.
I'll let you have 1 because you would probably normally be able to do 1.
My power.
Christ.
Doesn't have a reaction. Oh my god, that's that. I'm assuming that's gonna hit unless you can roll a dodge and natural 20.
It's a 38.
A dodge?
Dodge natural 20 is really the only thing.
You're fine. But if you
Oh,
And no reaction either.
yeah,
my
it
God.
hits. That hits. 58 plus 28 plus 15 plus 4.
I even rolled one above it.
I
rolled
know.
No, he has a +4.
No, I know. Alright.
Plus 28. I'm adding this up for you.
It's
15.
102.
102.
Okay.
Still up, but that's a good hit.
Oh
Can I do finger guns at pestilence afterward?
Hey. Yeah. Jeffrey, your turn. You've been released by
hi.
El Phantasma.
Well, thanks, first off. But, well, I'm kind of in a sticky situation at the moment, so I guess I'm just gonna heavy metal bat two guys near me.
Oh, wow, it's been a while since you've
You have
used your
advantage.
bat.
I do.
It just becomes a straight roll for whichever one he's using to attack this guy because it's on him.
Yeah, it would be the first one.
Okay. I figured it would because it'd be like, get off of me.
Yeah.
Purple, you know what we've been forgetting to do?
Oh, fucking. Oh my god.
I don't know what it is, but I'm laughing.
So many people would have had such a hard time.
You were supposed. So
No.
no. The entire time you guys have been rolling with advantage.
It would have been normal rolls.
It would have been normal rolls because anyone within 5 feet of my zombies roll at disadvantage.
But
That is
Well, you lay
broken.
I'm glad
Okay,
you didn't do that.
In our defense,
I mean,
over
hey.
half of the party is not within 5 feet.
No, I know, but like
No.
I'm saying the ones
Mine
that have
nat 20
been-
wasn't within 5 feet, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
on that one.
No, I know.
it's just that we should have been
But
doing
on
that
a
for,
lot of
for a lot of the
attacks
melee
and-
fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we're just gonna. You know what?
Nah,
If they fight
it's
you
fine,
again,
we'll just-
if they fight you again, we'll make sure to
No.
use this ability
No,
properly.
we're not fighting again.
Yeah, no,
90%
that
of my
happened.
rolls were throwing and inspired actions, so they
No, I know. It's just one of those things where you look at it, it's like
You're like, God
that
damn
probably could have helped in a lot of situations.
It's like
but-
your heckin' AoE ability that would have killed Daniel.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
well.
You guys got lucky because there's a lot of things to keep track of. It's hard
That's the
to.
second time Purple messed up and I didn't die because of it.
Don't worry, I'm gonna have Death just straight
I
up like
think
just
I
snap and
messed
kill you.
up.
Death is just gonna touch us.
He's gonna blink. Everybody dies.
Actually, I can use Burning Resolve in half my death, so...
Sorry, you said you just half of your body disappeared.
No, he just loses half of his life.
I don't... No, I do feel so good.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I got. Also, I'm gonna tell Aria you did a good job.
Alright.
Yeah.
Mop,
Go,
your
Mop.
turn.
Are you ready
Plus-
for this?
Plus 10 advantage, you better go.
I'm ready for this.
I'm going to. Alright. I'm gonna launch myself. Oh, hold on. I forgot.
Inspired action.
Inspired action, yes, you are correct.
I was like, you're forgetting a button.
I forgot. It's just because I didn't have it up. I'm gonna launch myself up in the air. Towards him, or towards her. I'm gonna attempt to get like around here.
Okay.
And I just really want to do that. I don't know if it's a good idea though. Maybe I should just hit. Nope, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a Kamehameha blast, but water.
Okay.
With ice mixed in.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an acrobatics.
36.
Advantage,
36.
thank God.
One step just pushes off, lands about there, right? Is that where you wanted to go, or did you want to stay in the
It
building?
works.
I mean, okay.
Can leap over buildings with a single bound.
I mean, these buildings around the front are all about the same height, actually.
It's
There's just a couple
literally-
other higher ones in the back. Okay.
I don't know why. I
So
just
roll
wanted
me
to
a
do this.
concentration or focus.
So 17.
17. Pestilence, roll me a dodge.
Wait, 17 doesn't even hit my armor class.
Yeah, we don't use armor classes.
We don't do
though.
armor classes.
Yeah.
Well,
Ooh.
if we were using armor classes, that'd be great.
That's a natural
would
one.
suck.
Hold on. Can you say
Literally-
that again?
Literally anything else would have hit. Wouldn't have hit, I mean. This is garbage.
Mop, you are lucky.
This is the second one.
He wastes all his puddle luck on stupid shit, gets really lucky anyway over stupid shit.
Well, yeah, because he wastes all his puzzle luck now.
Can I? Okay.
Alright, so roll me, what is the what is the
Who's
damage?
driving a golf cart at 1:25 a.m.?
Coming back from bingo, Jonas.
Florida people are, that's what.
Okay, roll me, two heavy mop attacks.
Okay.
That's gonna be the damage.
Oh, please
I need
crit,
to-
please crit twice. Oh,
See one. So,
Ooh.
And I'm
123.
pulling my hands back to my side.
123. I'm gonna say you don't do it with your hands. You kind of do it with one hand to kind of do it. Then you thrust
not
the
the
mop
Moira
forward.
thing.
You thrust the mop forward and just this like spiraling beam of ice and water.
Super mop
And hits-
blast.
And hits Pestilence right in the chest.
Ow.
I feel like Pestilence wanted to facepalm, but then I was like, oh, I was supposed to dodge that.
She's just now standing there with a large hole going through her chest.
Oh.
That's probably not good for your health.
Okay.
I need to calm down.
All right, Daniel, your turn.
Whew. Okay, well, I'm gonna inspired action because I don't want to use only 2 action points. Yeah. All right, so first I'm gonna shoot at the guy with just a normal energy blaster attack, and then I'm going to create a small portal on the building wall and reach my hand through and heal this boy over here.
Hey.
Okay, inspired action. Energy blaster. Which one? Sorry.
The one right here that Ian missed.
That Ian thought he killed but didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this one is gone. Okay. Roll me just a portal heal. Yeah. I'll say at this point during this battle, yeah. Go ahead. Just a heal. Just roll the heal.
How far can I push my healing ability here?
You use 2. If you want to go for the big one, you gotta roll me a concentration or focus. If you just want to go
I'm
for
just
the
gonna
small
use
one,
a normal one.
Okay. Healing touch 48 back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That brings me almost up to full, so I appreciate it.
How does you still have so much health?
Burning resolve.
Burning resolve and all of those things that you gave back to me, I only took maybe 60 damage.
Yeah, I forgot about that. All right.
So, thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
You
Ashley,
ain't my buddy.
your turn.
You know this fake pestilence? It's really generic and makes a really one hit pestilence. And I think this is pestilence, so I'm like, this bitch is on
Move on the prowl.
yeah, exactly.
You just see Ian and Mop just shooting like Kamehameha blasts in this direction. No, there's nothing there. There's nothing there.
She'll either think that it's possibly a zombie you guys are shooting at, or it's just nothing.
I thought you replaced spots with zombies, so I'm assuming you're the zombie. So I'm going to.
I mean, can you even see over the building?
It's about the same height. I would say it's far enough back. Should just be able to see. It's not letting you move? Where do you want to go?
I want to move to the corner there.
Oh, the corner here? Got it. Like right there?
Wow, I'm like not synced or something. No, the corner, one more up. Right.
She wants to go here, right?
I want to be able to see.
Oh, okay.
No,
Jump.
not there. It's just up to the right angle.
This one.
There?
Yeah.
Cool. And then I'm going to shoot twice at what I think is pestilence. Ooh.
So, oh boy.
She has advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
So that might make the first one actually hit and the other one not hit at all.
Advantage plus 4.
Advantage plus 4.
Okay, cool.
First one hits. Second one does not.
The first one would get damage.
You just see it go right through and just crumple, and then it turns into a zombie.
Cool. What the fuck, guys? That's pestilence. I'm gonna look around. Do I spot the actual?
Roll me a perception.
I mean.
Roll me a perception with advantage.
I can just imagine every
You have
time we hear
advantage.
it.
Like, no, that's why I'm like, why are you making roll perception? Heartbeat
That's
says,
an
also,
8.
no, I have blood mark on him. I know where he is.
Okay.
Oh, then that would
That would have negated whatever that. What do you
Yeah.
I wanted
Because
to make sure. I wanted to make sure it wasn't actually pestilence. My blood mark made me know where exactly where he is.
Okay,
Yep.
that's fair.
So now I'm going to. I'll also bloodshot.
You said up to 100 feet?
Up to 1,000 feet. I know where.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll bloodshot. And then I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I'm gonna bloodshot twice.
Okay. Do defense, dodge, toughnesses.
They aren't down. I thought they were down. Holy cow.
It's a 31 and a 26. 26 plus 4.
Sorry.
Yeah, both those hit.
And then because he wouldn't have seen me and visible around him, does he
No.
do I get vindictive damage?
No. Pestilence knows you're there. So you take the 36 and the 27.
Can you stun?
I can.
Bastia, shut up. This is not your character.
Please roll it. Toughness or mental save.
Fails.
He fails.
Fails.
Yeah!
Oh, no.
End of
That's bad. It's bad for pestilence.
And I am sure.
Okay. Alright. With that being said, you guys Aria and Jeffrey and El Phantasma, I need you to all to make a toughness for Jeffrey, but a dodge for the other two. As this big boy.
Oh, jeez.
He's back.
God damn it.
Aria, you have advantage.
Oh yeah.
Jeffrey, you do as well.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I'm just loving how he's been out of this fight the entire time.
Right.
The other problem we have to deal with.
I
Okay.
kind of want to do the same thing you just did.
You see, he's going to ignore El
Oh, no.
Phantasma and Aria. They climb up this
Uh-oh.
building.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So, he's going to literally look at Pestilence, who seems to not be doing so great right now, and literally just fire at the ground at between himself and you guys, and Sophia and yourself. Daniel, you actually need to make a dodge too.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? He's
since-
gonna do. No, wait, hold on. He's gonna do this. Get right up close. Actually, he doesn't need to. He's gonna stay right there. And he's gonna do. Are you going to drop clairvoyance, or are you getting hit?
Well, I'm on Sophia. No, I'm not, 'cause she got it.
No,
Okay, never mind.
because she attacks somebody else.
It all depends on what I see him doing.
He's taking his other arm, that's just literally the top of a tank, and gonna smash upwards, trying to knock you off the building. Okay.
You know what? No, I'm not dropping it.
Okay. Then
I have advantage right now.
you have advantage right now. So it will, part of it will hit you. Okay.
That's fine.
So, are you just okay? So make a disadvantage dodge to not get hit by it. Okay, you can't make the saving throw because of it. You take 30
It's
damage.
actually normal. No matter what, it's a normal roll because you are within 5 feet of it.
I am not. It's 10 feet away, or it's 5 feet away from me. So I'm not within the 5 feet range. I am 10 feet away.
Yeah, but regardless, he knocks you and Sophia off the building, and you are knocked prone. Actually, you hit the side of the building, go down, and you knock prone.
Ow.
Okay.
And that ends its turn.
33. Hold on.
You're knocked back off the building, so it's 60 foot. 33, it goes up by, it starts at 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, yeah, it fails, so clairvoyance is dropped. Because you got knocked 60 feet because of the drop.
Cool. Good thing it's your turn.
Yeah.
I didn't think the dropping counted, but that's fine.
It counts. Any 5 foot distance.
That's fine. Inspired action. I'm pissed. I'm going back up to him. I'm using move person on myself. I know we said I couldn't do that unless it was inspired action.
Yep.
And I'm overloading the shit out of this dude.
Dude. That guy?
This thing.
Thing.
And Sophia's coming with me, and Sophia's attacking him as well.
Okay.
The Thanos zombie.
Roll me a
'Cause we just got
concentration or
launched.
focus. Okay, yeah, you get yourself up there and you're able to do 3 overloads.
Heavy.
2 heavies though. 2 heavies or 3 normals.
Oh, I probably should have done 3 normals.
It's still a lot of damage. He's looking pretty rough. You see there's actually like a big crack that's along his skull and a little bit on his shoulder where the gun is.
That's where Sophia's aiming.
Okay. Have her make her 2 claws. Claw.
With disadvantage, so just normal, which doesn't matter.
30 and 24.
Yeah.
Jesus
well, let's
Christ.
see. Hold on. Let's see though. He's pretty tough boy. First one. He dodges the second one actually.
Hey.
So he takes 20 from her. Okay. Alright. So,
Pestilence is stunned.
Pestilence is stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I'm going to, however, call it a session for right now, as a lot of the zombies seem to not be doing so well, but there seems to be a darkness that's starting to envelope the area very suddenly.
Envelope.
Envelope.
Envelop.
Envelope. God damn it. The wrong envelope. But anyway, guys, that's where we're gonna end for right now.
Oh god.
Because there's something else
Damn.
that's coming.
It's also 1:30 in the morning.
It's also
Yeah,
1:30 in the
we've gone
morning.
An hour past.
There's some big surprises that I can throw in next time. Probably not too big of surprises.
We've never like done a boss fight and had to postpone it till next
Yeah,
one.
this is a big one. All right. So, be prepared for next week, guys.
How
Thanks
do
for
you
playing
know
so
I was
far.
actually the boss? Maybe I was just postponing.
This might
The
have.
actual death is gonna come and murder us all by blinking at us. Yeah, most likely.
Only half murder me.
He's just gonna pop up right there and black smoke is like, oh hey there.
Oh, hey, dear.
Oh, you guys just fall
We're
down.
all dead. It's okay.
And War's also
Just
gonna show up
snap.
and just plank you guys.
I need Death to have a fucking Canadian accent now.
Oh, how's it
Just like
going
the-
there?
just
eh?
like the nicest-
Oh, sorry about that, eh? I just gotta take you to the.
Sorry about that, but I'm gonna have to
I
take
gotta,
photo
I
now.
gotta take you to the underworld there, eh? Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
We have
fuck you,
maple
bud.
syrup.
We got some.
Tell Dunn to do a Canadian accent for me, please.
Not done. Done is for the outer world.
Uh-huh.
I don't believe you.
Oh
No.
my
None of us
god.
believe you.
Okay,
Summons one of its abilities is it summons skeletal moose of death.
Hey there, Craig. Go ahead and kill it.
Craig.
Even the fucking moose has a Canadian accent. Ooh,
Oh
we got-
yeah, sure, boss. I'll go and kill it. All right. Anyway, Pseudo, thank you so much for joining us for this week. We'll see you next week.
See you next Wednesday.
You guys
Yeah,
weren't too
yeah.
stressed.
In your chest.
Oh my god.
It's okay. It'll
Do we-
probably regrow.
Do we level up?
No.
Not yet.
No.
We're in the middle of battle.
You guys will level.
up
If you
a
guys
little.
live through next week, you guys level up twice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we almost died.
Anyway, guys, thank
I
you so much
wonder
for watching.
why.
Thank you so much for
What do you
watching,
mean?
and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
That's literally the last time I'm ever giving you +10. God damn it.